special night vision goggles do you have today?
The
Primary ones.
white vision ones.
Ah,
I thought
oh, the
they were.
widescreen thingies, yeah.
Yeah, I thought they were standardized. But
No.
I thought night vision works with just 1 times optics.
Oh,
I
Miller,
thought it was only when it was magnified where it didn't let you in down sights.
here, take your 2 extra boxes out of my backpack. I packed for you today.
I can't carry them. You can just drop them.
Very well.
Jagger.
What?
I've got a present for you.
No. That'd be mellow.
No, the medic shouldn't be assigned to the other rifleman.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm assigned to you guys
strategically
today.
placed this pier right here?
Well, you're in 1-2, right?
Was this prep before we arrived?
Don't know
or
anymore.
In the middle of the
Yeah, it was.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I might be fire team. I might be
Vad är det för fräcka nattegrejer? Varför har en del den här widescreenen medan de flesta av de här normala tråkiga?
Jag tror de flesta inte...
Leather.
Det är för att de flesta är dumma i
Do you
huvudet.
think listening to Leper Messiah before the op will
Nej,
help
fan, du
my
blev osäker.
experience?
Jag
tror
tror
de
de
flesta
inte
inte
har... Song from Dog Fashion
Hey.
Disco.
Det var någon som sa att vi skulle ha den där P... vad heter de?
Saren, please.
PMV
Hey, circle up on
15C
Saren.
va?
Let's go.
Ooh, metal is always good.
Circle up on
Ja,
Saren.
de där
Let's
små.
go.
Ja.
Mm.
Kill your soul.
Come on, go to Saren. Go to Saren.
Var är Sören? Där är Sören.
Hi, Kex.
Hej Katrina.
I can barely hear you.
Everybody take up the map. Okay, as you can see, we are currently now at the aircraft carrier, all the way down in the left corner. Basically, what's gonna go on is that we're gonna take the boats we have here on the left and right side. We're gonna travel together as a platoon with 4 boats in a line formation. 1, 2 will be on the right in a line formation, and 1 on the left on a line. Boats on the flanks, you guys are responsible for the flank cover, and the boats in the center is responsible for center travel. Try to keep spacing between the boats, and command will be, and Mark will be in one of the boats. When we land at the AO, the AO1, it's marked on map. Landing by boat, we're gonna land by boats from the south of the map. It's marked as landing points. Left and right limitations are also marked, so we need to stay inside those 2 lines. Don't wander off. Security is to be set until both squads have landed and everyone is. When that is done, 1-1 is gonna move, followed by command, and 1-2, that's the marching order, in a column formation up to split 1. Okay, after split 1, we're gonna start on AOI 1. You can see the box there on the map. I will basically put myself and Mark on the split 1-1 marker with a UAV, so we're gonna be the recon today. 1-2 and 1-1 and 1-2 is gonna move to their respective overwatch points and marked inside the box. Depending on the situation, 1-2 will provide cover fire, while 1-1 move into the objective. 1-1 is tasked with destroying the 3 AAs that's inside there, basically. Is there any questions so far? Okay, after we have destroyed the objective in AOI 1, target objective 1, squads will rally at the rendezvous point Bravo. Depending on the situation, we'll move either in a column or by bounding to split 2. When we enter AOI 2, squads will move to their respective OVs, 1-1 is tasked with covering fire this time, and 1-2 is tasked with attacking and destroying the 3 AA sites in AOI2, Taiwan. Key point is to take out as much as possible before 1-2 goes in due to us danger of the AA squad gun. So there are 3 AAs on every point there, but the ZSU sites, those have 3 quad guns on it. Those can be utilized against us as infantry. So when both the squads get to their objective overwatch points, you guys need to coordinate when you're gonna do the attack and when 1-2 is gonna move in. So you guys have to try to take out as much as possible before 1-2 goes in, or else it can be devastating.
Affirmative.
Yeah. AOI3. I don't have any plans, or I'm making a plan for it now, but I'm gonna make it while you guys are doing your missions. So, but as you can see, I've made some move markers and stuff, but that's not the final plan, because we have to check if we are in danger of being attacked from the FOB. That's also marked with AOI4, or the airport marked with POI1. Yeah, as I said, our intent is to take out all the AA sites. We won't get resupplies, so everybody has to load up 35 kilograms on spare ammo. That means AT, ammo boxes for MGs, etc., etc. Both squads need to have 6 demo blocks of the type M112 and 2 M157 clickers. Yeah, it's basically for us to destroy the sites. If needed, flares can be utilized from the grenadiers before we attack the target objectives, but this needs to be coordinated between both of the squads before it is used. Also, be in mind that the enemy might have night vision, and yeah, just try to not skyline or. Are there any questions so far?
Are we expecting any armored threats in the vicinity of the objective? AO1 or AO2?
At the moment, I don't know, but there are some patrols moving around. We might be light vehicles, but we might encounter 1 or 2 PRs or something. Depending, yeah, I have no intel on where they are at the moment. Only the AA sites and some infantry and a FOB that is currently marked, so they can be basically anywhere on the map.
But we will have the support of the Raven during that
Yeah,
time
yeah.
period? Okay.
Mark will be, me and Mark will be set up at split point on the split points, and we will overlook the situation from the UAV. And if I'm needed to come up and look down to the objectives, I'll just move up to one of the squads that is closest to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
What's the intel on artillery?
None at the moment, but they might have it since they're, yeah, according to Upward, there's a lot of different units that is not marked, so expect anything basically.
Okay. Also, who's squad lead for 1-2?
Sable here?
Sable?
Yes, Sable is
Okay.
here. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Sable, when we move from RV Bravo, I just want to get with you since we're going to provide Overwatch for you're going to provide Overwatch for the first assault. If we need to cross-load ammo for our Overwatch, I would like to do that at RV Bravo, just in case you're low on anything or I'm low on anything.
Alright.
Yeah, I've also got extra explosive charges and 3 extra magazines in case it's needed.
Right.
Yep. Cool. Everybody understood the plan?
Yes. Can I have a few minutes to brief 1-1?
Yeah, everybody is there, right? So you can take your guys over and chat with them, set up everything, and then back to me when you're ready, and then we move out.
If the enemy might have MVGs, let's not make it a laser show.
No, that's exactly. Try to be not skyline at all, and try to use as little, yeah, basically lasers, flashlights and stuff. Maybe use it, but not talk with your squad leaders, basically.
Alright.
1-2.
1-1 rally on the green chem white.
Zarin, real quick. Am I
Yep.
gonna be running with 1-2 then? Just
Yep.
like normal? Okay.
Boys, all 1-2 here? No.
Okay.
I'm going with you guys.
Yeah.
Shields, can you join in on Alpha 1-1 so we see you on the
A
HUD?
lot of 1-2s. 1-1s.
Say again.
Can you join in on our squad 1-1 so we can see you on the HUD?
Oh yeah, certainly. Sorry about
Before
that.
we go, I will need I'll grab some extra ammo for Miller.
Yeah.
1-1.
I still have space in my
Juan,
backpack.
I guess I'll have to back out for that one.
Carry a couple more.
No, just look at us and interact, join group.
Actually, just carry
Oh,
262
sweet.
ammunition. Furthermore, if you guys are gonna use lasers, which I think we're gonna have to, you utilize the basic principles of
Okay.
firefight.
Um.
Initiate laser.
the-
See the guy, shoot guy. Turn off your laser and move to a different position.
Mhm.
As soon as you lace the target, we'll know where you are, and so you have to be on your feet. Basically, move between targets.
Okay.
Makes sense.
King,
Fire and
Pick-
maneuver.
Fire maneuver.
whichever rifleman's in your fire team,
we're
we need
in
to
extremely
make sure
small
you're
squad today.
cross-loaded for extra ammunition if he's got extra room to carry it.
Stuff.
I don't want you to run dry on anything.
Roger.
Yeah.
So whoever's your fire team buddy member, make sure that they
Wait a second.
are cross-loaded with extra drums for you.
Yeah.
I don't know who it is for a moment. We have to split up the teams.
Going on boat, landing
Yeah.
RV Alpha, moving up to split. Hey,
Say again?
We need to decide which team is which. Because we don't have anything set for the moment.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, what's the status on
Who are
the
my fire
explosive,
team leaders? I've
explosives?
got
currently, I'm carrying 5 demolition blocks and a
Okay,
couple of incendiary grenades.
You can put some
Austin,
on
you're
my back.
team leader, correct?
I still have
Yeah.
them.
How is
Okay.
everyone else in explosives and stuff?
Do we have
Carrying
any
a
other
bunch
team
of
leaders
HE grenades.
that are qualified to do that?
Good copy.
Executive.
Okay, thank you.
Not in this unit,
Grab
no.
King,
one or two.
would you
Actually, hello?
mind being a
Go
team leader?
grab
I understand
one or
you're
2 high
a rifleman, but
Yeah, there you go. They're on the floor in front of you. Grab 2 high explosive ones.
I guess I have to.
Leave the heat.
alright, I
Miller, how
appreciate
much
that.
ammo do
Thank you.
Just gave
Kex,
Yes. Back one more myself. Then
I want you to have at least one heat, but we probably want to load up on HE. Sounds like we're going to take a lot of static replacements.
Just be conservative on
So
ammo and done.
make sure that you pick whoever's going to be in your fire team to cross-load some heat with you,
10 HE,
or some HE,
2 hand grenades, and
so you have what you need, okay?
Copy that.
Gary.
Does everybody have
I got a
night
bunch
vision?
of extra
Yes.
5.56,
Awesome. Does everyone have suppressors?
and
Flag, do you have a suppressor?
Yeah.
M136 heat.
Excellent.
2 M112 demo blocks. I could change for the longer range clacker.
Do you have any IR flares or
I
flares?
can
as a
be
whole,
ammo
Dagger?
bitch for King if he needs
I do
extra
not
ammo,
have
because I don't have much
Grab
in my backpack.
5 regular flares.
Yeah, sweet. But you also need to bring explosives.
One. Make sure
That
that
can
there's
be
at least one IR.
Kleck's
IR.
Yeah,
stick.
I've got 4 demo
And
blocks
let's see here, IR strobes.
as me, so
Grab 2 at least.
could I get Ossidan, could you carry a couple demo blocks?
Do you want more
Will do,
than
yeah.
3
You know how to
tickets,
do
or-
all that?
I'm
Yep.
carrying one
Okay.
already.
Yeah,
Yeah, you need
Heat,
2 demo blocks and a
same
clacker.
priorities for you is that you engage.
Alright,
vehicles.
for this, before we divide specific fire teams, I just want to make sure everyone's good on radios. Our squad frequency is 111, command net is 110. If everybody dies,
I'll be going for.
you know, you might want to know what the command net is so you can report the situation.
Alright, so I
Any
got
questions so far?
5
Negative.
white flare and
Nope.
2 IR.
Okay, King, do you have anyone in particular that you want to be a part of your fire team? Anyone that you normally work with? I'm new to 1-1, so I don't know the lay of the land over here.
I wouldn't really have it, so I can take any one.
Okay.
What's his name? Dagger. Mellow. And
Want King, Jack,
okay, stuff. Oh, Mellow's
and
Yep.
Pluto.
So Miller, you'll go red.
Check,
Mello,
by the way,
you'll go
join the group, please.
good.
Thank you.
Blue, Gepper.
Schultz, radio check, 111.
Good check.
Yeah, I'm with Charlie.
Okay.
Gepper, we go red. Radio channel.
So again, who did I get in Bravo?
112.
I want, I guess,
Give me Charlie.
I wanted you, Chak, and Shudo together.
Does anyone need me to like carry ammo or?
Where are you, dude?
Light at the moment.
So Shaq, go red.
Grab extra ammo, stuff like that. A couple of the guys use
Can
rocket
give you
ship.
a disposable. I'm a bit heavy.
Yeah, I can take that one.
Hannibal, I want you to move with. I'd like you to stick with me, but leave Austin short.
And
if you
that, I can give you some
Alright.
ammo, and then I can take
I guess you
extra
go blue.
launchers for season.
Schultz,
Yes.
just have a look for it that we have not both ATs in the same group, because me and Poseidon. No? Am I the only one?
Austin's a TL, so
Oh,
he's not carrying H.
Then I
That's
didn't say
alright.
anything.
No, it's okay. If I'm messing up, you guys tell me. So.
Oh, okay.
Right, well, if you need to press the fire, I'm your man.
Schultz copies on 110.
So who's in blue?
Pretty much everyone remaining that's not assigned will be in blue.
Alright, Swag, Kex.
Flag, Austin, Kex, you guys are gonna be blue. With Hannibal.
Blue, got it. Got 4 boats, so we can
Okay.
take down
Do you guys understand the general scheme of maneuver and all that?
Yep.
Yes.
So take my
Okay.
Kinda.
Once we arrive to the what are your questions? I want everybody to understand the operation thoroughly before we roll out.
We can go through fast, like the name of everything.
42. Oh yeah, I'll take some.
The different way to walk.
I'll take.
The
You
different
mean the
ways to
formations?
walk.
Yeah, the formation.
You can take 2 of your heats.
Okay.
One heat and 1 heat.
That'll be just kind of subject to conditions on the ground, what formations we use. So
Do what everyone else does. That usually works.
that'll be up to your fire team
It's
leader.
okay.
So your fire team leader will tell you what formation to form up. I'll tell them kind of how to move. So. Austin, how many explosives do you have?
I got 2 demolition blocks.
Okay, I have 4.
Okay,
You have a
Swag,
cracker as
I'll
well?
put some
I do
ammo
not actually.
for me in.
How much do you want?
Cool. Yeah, just stuff whatever
You
need.
just
Put in
need
there.
one. It's called
Already full.
an
Let
M57
me
firing
dump
device.
some mags here.
Oh, I got it.
I won't need those for sure.
57, right?
Yeah, M57. You have that?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
that's
get
good.
a couple of
Can
demolition
select
blocks if you want.
the rest of,
Okay.
stuff
Yeah,
we
I need you to
full
have
space.
2.
So yeah,
These 2.
2
Okay.
types of ammunition back.
I'm at
I'm carrying
35
4,
kilo, that
so-
should be fine.
I'll carry another one
36,
just in case.
that's okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Give me a
I'll
shout
go
whenever you
quickly
need
reload.
anything from the
Schultz, do
backpack.
you have
That's
any
fine.
spare place?
Scooter, can you carry some ammunition for me?
Yes, I have some spare
Yes.
spots if you need to cross-load some medical supplies.
Run around.
Yeah, and they're mainly gonna need saline.
I'm
250s and
carrying
500s.
I'm carrying 2 250s.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, you got 1 box.
Let's check
Men
some
vad
results.
fan, nu
Let's
verkar jag
carry
är
basically
blockig,
divide
det
the
suger.
supplies.
Jag
So
är
if
såhär
one
gammaldags,
dies,
jag
you
tycker det är
don't lose
roligt att
everything.
spela
We're
med
still
folk som jag vet
cross-loading
är
supplies at this time.
kompetenta
About 2
och
months.
det hade varit bra om jag hade varit i röda teamet, men nu är jag inte det. Det var lite tråkigt.
Okay.
Men,
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you have any
Correct.
spare place?
I have any spare place in my team?
Yes. No.
For you?
In your inventory.
No.
Alright. You Scooter.
I'm just cross-loading my ammunition right now.
Did you ask?
Hello.
But what do you need?
Spare place. More supplies of medical.
Yeah, just a couple of days.
Yeah, spare place.
but,
Grab a couple of 250s and 500s, but don't go overboard.
No, I had to take a year break because of the military.
Okay, where's Shaq?
Saline.
But after I was finished with that, I was like, oh, I have.
Okay, Shaq, do you have space for some medical supplies?
When you're ready
For Hannibal?
It's been
fire
been
team
pretty
per
nice,
boat.
actually.
Over here off the right. 1-2's waiting on us. We need to hurry up.
I'm on 33.
1-2, gather up on me.
Each fire team takes a boat over here. On the right.
It's actually drop.
On our... Yep.
Nice.
Right, boys, line up in front of me.
Perfect.
Doesn't matter.
Who's driving?
Weather. Yeah.
Oh, I can actually take action.
As you know, in the army, it is suggested that you should only maneuver a vehicle if you've been trained on it, because you should not operate material that you have not been certified on for the safety or
Hello,
the
King.
welfare of our team.
You're taking this boat?
Yeah, that's your boat. I'm just sitting here in the rear.
Ah, okay.
Hey, King.
Tjena.
Right, boys.
Scuro and Shaq, get over to the rear boat.
There we go. Now I have one.
Scuro and Shaq, this boat.
King, you're like leaned over really bad.
Second.
You're like leaned over. Yeah.
Shaq, stop swinging in the water.
Yeah, I missed the boat.
Okay, Scuro and Shaq, man up. Who wants to drive?
Not me.
Is King going to be with us?
Yeah, fair.
You're gonna be just me and you.
No, I
Mark.
mean in the boat.
Yeah, in the boat. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
1-1 Alpha, are you loaded? Prep to go?
Yep.
Scuro and Shaq, you're in.
Mount up.
Yes. It was in.
1-1
Excellent.
Alpha. At your convenience, can I get a report whether you're mounted or not? Ready to go?
We're mounted.
1-1 Bravo's all in. We're ready to go.
Copy. Just start forming up out on the sea. 1-3 and 1-1.
Go ahead.
Start forming
Push
up.
out a little ways from the pier, and they're gonna form on us. We're gonna take them in.
We're at the
Good copy.
rear of the boat now, so we need to head around to the north.
Need to head to the north of the boat.
Driver, follow the boat.
I guess I am. Alright, red team, go ahead and hold, or blue team, go ahead and hold there.
Hold it.
Wow, 1-2 information there.
Copy that. 1-1 and 1-2. Start heading out to the landing zone. Keep a spacing of 20 meters between each boat.
Keep spacing 20 meters. Start heading out towards start.
Move out towards the LZ, spacing 20 meters.
Good copy, moving out.
Oh, wait.
Fire. Advise there might be mines along the way as well, so take it slowly when we get off the boats. can barely hear you.
Hey, Zarin, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can I get a map check about how far we are out? I'm driving, and I can't pull it up without stopping.
4.5 kilometers away.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we're traveling half the distance.
Yeah,
Wait.
4.7.
Guys, am I supposed to be with you here? Doesn't matter. We're all gonna get to the beach.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a perfect line. As long as we get there, it's fine.
I can see the shoreline.
3.5.
Zarin, do you want us to hold about 100 meters short of the landing area so we can observe it before we just cruise up there?
I don't hear you.
Schultz for Zarin on 110.
Yeah.
Do you want us to hold about 100 meters short of the landing area so we can observe it before we cruise up there?
We should be able to see it soon. So, but we'll, you have to
3.1.
look when you get there.
I've already got eyes for sure.
Okay. Do you see anything up there?
So far nothing. I suggest that you also increase your Judas settings in the Ace menu.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see the shore. I'm just... I can't see it through you. You're standing in my way.
Okay, shore ahead seems clean for now.
Yeah, it's there. It's nothing there. Just head straight in, basically.
Corona right there. Or just choking on whiskey.
1-2 Alpha, this is... correction, 1-1 Alpha, this is 1-1. Make sure your gunner stays in the boat until the last...
Copy. Sitting gunner right now. I'll switch out next time.
Hey, friend. We just want to keep those 50s up in case we encounter a threat.
Will do.
1.5.
I see lights bearing 50.
Yeah, that's the fob.
That's what?
The fob.
Ah.
1.2.
Question. Should we beach the boats?
1.1.
We're gonna slow down.
1-1 Bravo coming.
900.
1-1 Bravo send.
Should we beach the boats or keep them steady?
Say again, do you want to beep the boats?
Should we beach the boats or not?
Breach the boats. Hit the ground.
Yeah, but be a little bit careful and don't go in too fast, because then you can get tossed up in the air.
Don't get stuck on the fucking coral.
There we go.
Everyone, someone jump in the gunner swag.
I'm trying to find where it is.
We need to push more right.
Oh, watch out.
I can't get out.
People in the water.
Yeah, I
Watch
can't
out.
get out of here. I'm stuck. There we go.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and dismount.
There we go.
Why are you pulling the cable with you?
He's making sure our boat doesn't float away.
This kick
Oh.
come.
1-1. to 1-1 Alpha and Bravo. Go ahead and spread out in a line. Establish security. Facing north.
Red on the left.
Yes, David, sit in front
Blue
of
right.
the guy who's like shooting there, yes.
Set up position.
1, 2, and
northeast.
1, 1 is everybody accounted for?
Okay, I'm gonna...
1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Bravo, do you have all your personnel out?
Kex is still in the gunner, should I come up?
Yeah, Gex, come up.
1-1 Bravo set with all accounted for.
Alpha set.
Scooter, check it over here.
Come here, Kex.
Copy that 1, 1, and 1, 2. You can start moving out. Yeah, command will come a little bit later. We have to deploy the drone.
1-1 Bravo, join on me. Up on the right.
Stick with the view settings, the view distance settings.
Alright, 1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Bravo, push up just a little bit. Fire teams, you can command your men respectively for formations. We're just pushing up a little bit off the beach.
Sorry, what?
Self-interaction menu.
Alpha copies.
Okay, guys, we're gonna stop pushing up a bit. Let's keep a simple line formation.
Okay. So like, just go on your armor settings and change that shit.
I'm trying to, but we are moving.
I'll do it when you're stopping.
Jack and Scooter. So this will be a line formation. So Scooter on left, Jack on my right.
I'm here.
Yeah, so this is what is this is a column formation. A line formation, I mean. So line forward. We have the Alpha on the right.
Yes. Move ahead to split 1 and start moving to your respective
Yeah.
points.
So we're just gonna push up slowly up ahead with marker.
Bravo, push a bit to the left.
We need to get out front. We're going to go ahead and move to our respective overwatch position.
Oh, there was a lot, yeah.
1-1 Alpha, we'll take point. 1-1 Bravo, we'll follow in behind.
Copy. Alpha pushing it.
Bravo copies. Bravo in a column behind me.
Need a rendezvous point.
Okay, guys, column behind me.
Column there.
Scooter, column behind me. So there's you. Where is Shaq?
Go to the RV point. Let's go.
Correction, we're going to go ahead and push to the RV point. Make your heading correction to RV1. Need to head east, looks like.
Hannibal, maybe if you hang back so you don't take the first bullets that hit us.
That would be kind of nice.
Let me just catch my breath here. I have 0 stamina now. Okay, my stamina is fucked.
Okay, we're gonna slow down a bit. Good? Okay.
Nah,
We're
not
sitting
really
a little
good,
bit,
but...
Charles. There you go.
Take your gun down, exactly.
Yeah.
Double press left control.
Yeah.
That way it recharges it.
I'm still trying to change my key view
Alpha and
distance
RV.
settings.
Hey, firm, go ahead and start setting up security. We want facing north to northeast.
If you have the client
Copy.
Actually, guys, scratch that. We're gonna go ahead and set up in a column headed towards our overwatch position. So just kind of form up facing that direction, same order of march. Except I'll fall in between 1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Bravo.
Good copy.
Guess we're going in a watch. You guys are stamina's okay?
You got some nice fans, dude.
Where's Kex?
yeah.
Given up fixing it.
Yeah, thanks.
What?
I've given up fixing it.
Oh, okay.
It's the latest in military.
Alpha,
1-1 Bravo, move.
1 to 1 is moving out now, following the black line from RV Alpha.
So Schultz, you want to be between the teams?
Pushing up.
Yes.
Right.
I'll be between the teams. Okay.
Personally, it's good to keep the medic in the back because it's nice when you get RPG'd in the face. Yeah.
1-1 to 1-1 Alpha.
Come in 1-1.
Hey, 1-1 Alpha, when we hit this open ground up here, don't be afraid to deploy into a wedge or something if you feel it's appropriate. Just, I don't want us to all get shot like ducks in a row.
Copy, we're gonna set up a line.
Affirm.
Alpha, set up line on my right.
Cool. 1-1 Bravo, you can deploy your team how you see fit as well.
Bravo copies. Guys, staggered column.
It's great if you slow down for 10 seconds just so everyone can...
I've been trying to do that actually.
It's so everyone can fall out in a line. Okay, let's go.
Okay, good.
Because otherwise the last guy has to have near superhuman sprinting powers.
1-1 Alpha, make sure your left and rightmost are covering that flank security.
Copy. Covering that point, okay. You guys are good actually.
Yeah.
Okay, 1-1, this is 1-1 Alpha. Want us to stop one split, though, keep moving.
We're moving Overwatch. Okay, 1-1, we're gonna continue to Overwatch. Let's go ahead and keep pushing out. Deploy your fire team formations as you see fit. Just maintain heading and speed for everybody.
Okay guys, let's switch up to staggered column here.
Shit, I don't know.
Move to
Shack.
Yeah. Cool.
Thank you.
Right.
I'm here.
Yeah, you're following on me.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, once we reach the Overwatch point, 1-1 Bravo will establish security since they have the automatic rifle. 1-1 Alpha, go ahead and secure just some basic small fighting positions. If we can get some, just so we can hold so 1-2 can get set. I think they got a longer way to go. I want us to have some cover in case things go pear-shaped.
Will do.
Did you get that?
Okay, as soon as we...
Affirm.
Considering 1-2 is gonna... for quite a while to walk. Let's just...
1-1
find
copies
some
direct. Thank you, sir.
places to dig in, set up a position.
That is awesome because I really need to go to the bathroom soon.
So, set up nice positions here, dig up trenches. See if we can support 1-1-2.
Copy, copy.
We're going to be the maneuver element, but I just don't want to get caught out here with our pants down.
Copy. We'll set up trenches here.
Yeah, don't do it right up here on the top of this. Go down just a little bit.
Okay.
On Bravo. Line here.
Trenches here.
Center is the windmills. Oh well, there's too many of them. Okay. Heading 0, dead north. Do you only have M4s? Nothing else?
I got 84.
Yeah.
Is everything going well with your fire team?
So far.
They're establishing defensive positions.
Yeah. Do you want a 360 or just a 180?
Just 180 for right now. We haven't encountered anything behind us as of yet, so we've got command behind us as well. They're putting up a Raven, so be okay.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Scuro, get on my left, somewhere out here, and dig a trench. I will have my trench here, and Shack, you dig a trench where you are.
Facing north.
Facing north. But Scuro, you have the left flank to cover as well. So you also have a flank towards the sea line. West. Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Cool. Kex, where the hell are you? with Hannibal.
Well, let me just put up one more here in case.
Yeah, make sure you got eyes on our east, just in case something comes from there.
Yeah.
Scuro and Shaq, can you both hear me?
Yeah. Yes.
Excellent. We are holding here to support 1-2's movement to their OWASP position. So prepare to support 1-2 from here. Prepare to move on and assault.
I see contact 20 degrees in the bush, moving to the right. Range by the windmills.
If you check the map, there's
22 degrees now.
sort of maintenance road down by the
bush. I'll
Moving right to left or left to right?
power, what was the fuck called, the wind turbine?
What?
The propeller.
Yeah.
from left to right. They're right here, right now.
I would suspect
See 'em?
that they would come through that fucking service road.
You're right behind this bush,
Probably, actually.
over the crest.
Fire team leaders,
No visual.
From you guys.
1-1 from 1 Bravo. Be aware we might have patrols out. We're observing right now. Wait.
It's northeast.
Yep, standing by.
Be aware we have 1-2 in the terrain just ahead of us.
Alpha is spotting north, east.
And we have 1-2 to the dead north. So that's probably 1-2 you're seeing.
What the hell is that?
Aircraft.
Yeah, that's a car driving past.
What is that car?
Okay.
Oh, it's like, what the hell?
Holy shit.
So Shaq, can you see if you can ID who it is?
Cannot ID, but it looked like it had a weapon. Looked like, I'm not sure.
Okay, well 1-2 is in that direction, so 99% sure it was 1-2.
Yeah, 1-2 is going to be at bearing 20 degrees north.
Yeah, then it's done.
That's their overwatch point.
Okay,
I think I saw one time
So yeah, we got
infantryman,
one truck
maybe
there
two,
next to
no more than
flight
two.
tower.
Yeah, well they're friendly.
One guy is in there. Can't see anyone else with him. Other than that, things look clear.
now the view distance settings and the details. Because this is killing my frames at the moment.
Really? For some reason, I cannot actually use view down here. I'm actually gonna turn off for that.
But how do you do that? Where is that setting? Because at that one you can also change the view distance, like objectives.
Control, basically just control window. View distance setting.
I don't have that one.
Really? The mod. So you not.
Oh, piss.
Oh, I thought it was a view distance. Okay.
Piss.
Swag.
Oh.
Swag. Hear me?
Cool. Let me just throw my radio on the ground here.
Yes, please.
Yeah, he's angry doggy.
I can see that.
Still hot miking?
Yeah.
Piss. Okay, let me.
1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Bravo. Be advised, the enemy is not night vision capable, so we can go ahead and utilize infrared if necessary.
Bravo, Roger.
Oh no. do we have that? Question mark?
Okay, guys, you heard?
Use laser.
No one ever told me about that.
Yep, and IR beacons. But as usual, just turn on before you start shooting, then turn them off again.
Yeah. Are we attaching chem light IR?
Not yet.
Yes. Am I still hot miking?
Never mind. Hold off.
Awesome.
Hold off on strobes.
Yeah, because they expire after a while, so it's probably a good idea to save them until we really need them.
I can still hear swag on the
Keep an eye on if it was needed.
Cool.
Yeah, medics, you got anything on east? Just making sure.
Yeah.
There's smoke all everywhere, so hold on. Shoot. What's the plan moving forward? Yeah, spotted that earlier. There's infantry actually. Oh, okay.
One, two, and 1-1. Are you guys set and ready?
1-1 is ready.
1-2's ready.
Copy that. You can start your attack.
1-1 will be waiting on 1-2 signal for advance. Bravo.
1 Bravo sent.
Oh, never mind. I found you. Hey, so I just wanted to advise you there are enemy infantry confirmed at the base of the lighthouse. Our scheme of maneuvers is going to be pushing out 1-1 Alpha in front, followed by you, followed by me. If they start taking severe contact, gonna kind of push away from them and lay down some suppressive fire so that they can move, and will successively bound to the objective if that happens. Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns regarding that?
Nope, sounds good.
Didn't happen to say where
Scooter and Shaq, did you hear?
by any chance?
Say again?
I was talking with my team.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
I just saw movement 18 degrees northeast.
Still 1-2 Alpha.
Cool. Sounds awesome.
1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Bravo. Our order of march is going to be 1-1 Alpha in front. 1-1 Alpha, try to keep your formation kind of closed up so we can maintain our momentum from 1-2's suppressive fire. Should you take contact, 1-1 Bravo will establish a base of fire and we will successively bound to the objective. How copy, over?
Alpha copy.
Bravo copy.
One to 1-2 on 110.
1-2 copies. Send your message.
1-2, we're still awaiting your signal to begin our attack.
Cool.
You're free to move on.
1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Bravo, go ahead and move. Time now.
Moving in.
Cool. Keeping right.
Bravo team, wedge on me.
On the right.
1-1, did you copy lost?
1-1 copies all. We are beginning our assault now.
Well,
say again last on 111.
I don't know if I'm just being paranoid here, but I see fucking enemies everywhere. They are everywhere.
Keep the net clear for combat orders only.
Just drop and let's try to organize some sort of defense or cover and let the others mow them down. I see no movement here at least, that's a good sign.
Swagger's still hot micing.
One Alpha, 1-1 Bravo. Exercise caution as we approach the road junction to a likely ambush point.
1-2, this is 1-6. Infantry marked on map.
Bravo copies.
Should be northeast of your location. 400 meters out. Patrol moving in your direction too.
Cool, cool. There is 0 cover here.
How copy?
Yeah. I have a enemy fortification on our right here, direct north, bearing 3.
1-2 copies.
Did you read the last message?
Halt.
Yeah.
I did.
Copy that. 1-6 out.
Contact to the north, on the side of the road.
1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Bravo.
Bravo, line information.
Hold fire and
Hold fire.
establish. Just get online with each other. Both fire teams online.
Okay, let's go back to Bravo.
Line information, guys.
Yeah, I'm here.
Sweet.
We can swing left around it without disturbing them, but they have.
But then we would be swingers, swag.
Yeah, let's cut this out.
Alpha and Bravo, about what's the approximate distance on those contacts?
150 meters from the Scud missile.
300, 400 meters.
A firm. Alpha, Bravo, go ahead and orient north, bearing 004, and that'll be the AA emplacement that we are targeting.
Alpha copies.
Bravo copies. Okay, team, follow me.
Boy.
1-1-2-1-2.
Scooter, you have extra focus on the left now.
Approximately 165 meters away from the AA encampment. When do you intend on beginning your preparatory fires?
I'll wait for the fire mark.
We're wait one, just gonna try and get eyes on you.
A firm.
Yeah.
Okay. 1-2.
Okay,
1-1
you can apply strobe lines.
You guys
try to
be
take them off
cognizant of the enemies
before
at
we
the
move out
lighthouse
to the next
on our left
objective when
flank.
we're done with this one.
When this all pops off, they're going to start this way, I imagine.
Alright, 1-1,
so be
we
prepared
got
to
eyes on
engage
you.
and
We're gonna
eliminate
fire
those
1
threats.
time.
I'd like to successively bound with 1-1 Alpha moving first, followed by 1-1 Bravo. Acknowledge.
Eyes on 2 enemy infantry on the south
Break,
side of the compound.
we're waiting for 1 times control to get a bit closer. Currently they are too far ahead of us for us
where
to
you're
effectively
looking now.
engage them.
350. 350 ammo truck.
Shit's Alpha copies.
Bearing
Ammo
350.
truck.
Ammo truck. Dude. Right through
Well,
this shit.
that's our entire object.
Yeah, okay, like the boss said, whenever we get the mark, we're gonna be pushing in as Alpha. Hopefully not too far. Are those guys aggroed?
It looks so, but there's a patrol 10 degrees, range 300, maybe 400. Going backwards now. Wow.
Being you still good?
Yep, so far.
I'm not micromanaging you guys too bad, am I?
Nope.
Excellent.
Look, I got AT4. I can blow up that ammo truck. If
The ammo truck is not our target. The missile systems to our right on the close to the open area, that's our target.
Copy that.
Scooter, do you hear me?
Yes.
Excellent, Scooter and Shaq. Yeah, be prepared to turn up against the what's called the lighthouse if they start pushing from there. If that doesn't happen, we will just bound team-wise towards the AA installations on order.
Another patrol spotted bearing 11, 250 meters out on the ridge behind the windmill.
1-2 is going to be an assault.
Good
Stand
copy.
by. Or suppressive fire.
So.
Buggy got how many guns?
Hold
One move in.
position, hold fire. They're beginning their preparatory assault. Let's wait for them to eliminate some of the enemies and draw their fire before we move in.
Looking towards us.
Hold your fire.
Yeah.
Enemy patrol now bearing 28 on the hill. They didn't care about the explosions.
This guy bearing 355.
Yeah, I see him. Scooter, how is our left looking?
1-2, sit rep.
I haven't seen anyone yet.
Currently started engaging the enemy.
Oh, he's looking at us.
We got targets coming in from the north, engaging us at roughly 200 meters. I'll copy.
1-6 copies. 1-1, sit rep.
Currently holding 100 meters shy of the objective point, waiting for the go signal from 1-2 that they finish their preparatory assault.
Hi, APOC. Thank you. Let's see. We just initiated, so let's see how it turns out.
I got movement, 2 infantry.
Heading.
West.
Yeah, I got
Seeing. 1-1 from 1-1 Bravo. Enemy infantry coming in from the lighthouse. Heading 3-1-0 over.
Hey, firm. I have eyes on. They're gonna try to flank us. Go ahead and engage them. If you get a clear visual, approximately how many packs are they? I only observed 2.
MG, you have come back 5.
We can observe 3 over.
Team lead, come back 5 meters.
Go ahead and engage them when ready. 1-1, 2-1-6.
Go ahead, this is 1-6.
I'll set it up and...
1-6, 1-1, on 111. We're gonna engage a small flanking force that's advancing on our position from the lighthouse. That's
I lost visuals.
bearing
Okay, they're closing in. Fire.
from our position, approximately 200 meters.
Copy that. 1-2, sit rep.
Fuck. We had a guy on the right side. Got him.
Keep scanning for more.
Yeah.
1-6, this is 1-2.
So far, we're waiting to see any confirmations.
Green on ammo and no casualties.
Copy that, take care of the squad north of your location.
We've engaged them and so far we've got no movement going up. Can you get eyes on with the drone?
Copy that, I'll move the drone over there.
Alpha all green.
A 1-1 Bravo green, just engaged and destroyed 3 times this month. Over.
Hey, firm. 1-1 copies all out.
Good work, guys.
Yeah, I'm good. Green.
Reloading.
Okay, I know it's
1-1 to
not
1-2,
a good
1-1
time, but I go AFK for 10
For how long?
10 minutes.
Okay, just hunker down behind this rock and hide.
Send your message 1-1.
Be here, and as soon as I come back, I'll report him on the radio.
We're clear to move in. We engage targets to the north.
Yep, sweet.
However, stray infantry might still be up and running.
Affirm. 1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Bravo, begin movement on objective. Say again, begin movement on objective.
Okay, scoot up, line on me.
Order march, 1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Bravo.
Back on site.
Yep, focus on the site.
Be advised there may still be stragglers in the encampment.
Guns up, walk forward.
Yeah. 1-2, this is 1-6. No heat signatures north of your position. Looks like you're taken out.
Oxy, there's a guy right in front of you. Watch out.
1-1's hit.
1-1, Citra.
1-1, we're currently in contact. I've sustained an injury. I'm obtaining an ace rep from squads now.
Copy that.
1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Bravo, ace rep.
1-1 Bravo, just engage destroyed another person on our flank.
CCP for you guys.
Scooter, you up?
1-1 Alpha, if you could send back your medic. Got a fractured leg.
1-2, did you get the last message? Over.
Okay,
Yeah,
Scooter, run to the bunker on the right. I will cover you.
Copy that. We're gonna come out towards you from the southeast.
Good copy, southeast.
I'm sending in a medic.
Alright, who's injured?
Firm.
Schultz.
Do you have all your guys on objective?
Negative, one guy is AFK 10 minutes. He's hiding behind a rock. He will link up when he's back.
Affirm.
Don't want to take any risks.
Okay, Scooter, follow me.
1-1 Alpha, set rep.
Okay, here's a good position for my 50 or for my machine gun.
Wait.
So find a position where you can cover.
Say again last.
Where the fuck did you go?
Why up in the air? You're like up in the air, man.
You disappeared. Oh, there you are. What the fuck?
Arma. 1-1 Bravo is set on the objective with guns pointing to the west to the lighthouse. No contacts on over.
Affirm. Between you guys, work out a 360-degree security. Aussie done rally with me at the radar, at the destroyed radar. We'll go ahead and begin placing down debt charges.
Will do. Just keep watching.
1-6, this is 1-2.
Scooter,
1-2 Bravo.
cover our left behind the ammo truck.
Overwatch,
Where we had earlier contact.
Copy that. 1-2, be advised, infantry radio.
Yeah, good.
Lighthouse.
That's excellent.
They might come up on you guys when you go to their 20 points.
This is fucking.
That's a good copy.
Yeah.
1-2, friendly is approaching from southeast, 50 meters out.
That's an affirm.
1-1, sit rep.
1-1 for 1-6 on 110.
This is 1-6, go ahead.
We are completing actions on objective at this time, placing explosives.
Copy that, good work.
1-1 Alpha, what's your status? You've got all your charges placed?
1 charge on the truck, 1 charge on AA.
Confirm, I got 2 charges, 1 on each AA. I believe the radar's already destroyed. Let's dead this Connex and these supplies with the remaining.
Copy.
From 1 Bravo, where is the rally point before detonation, so we're not in risk when we explode it? Over.
Currently, it's going to be my intent to move to alternate Overwatch, and then we will detonate there, fall back to RV Bravo. How copy?
From 1-1 Bravo, solid copy.
Alpha copy.
1-1 for 1-2 on 110.
Scooter, you heard?
Send your message 1-1.
Done.
1-1. We're going to push to alternate Overwatch, and then detonate those charges, and then we'll fall back to rally point, if that's okay with you.
As a good copy, 1-2 Bravo is currently at alternative Overwatch, securing that position as we speak. I'll copy.
Okay guys, so as soon as we get permission to start engaging, we're gonna
Go ahead,
push
this is
into the
1-6.
east to alternate Overwatch.
1-6, 1-1. Actions on objective complete. Charges are placed. We're moving alternate Overwatch for controlled dead. How copy?
Copy that.
On the northeast.
1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Bravo. Go
Be
ahead and move
advised,
to alternate Overwatch.
when
1-1
you blow
Alpha
off,
on point.
when
1-1
you blow
Bravo
that
falls in
location,
behind. I'll follow
the
the
enemies are
mark.
probably going to be alarmed, so let's try to head out to the
Okay, scoot up.
UAY to as fast as possible. I have a drone
Ready to move.
marking and stuff on C-tab, so we have full control over the AO at the moment.
Yeah, it's friendly. It's 1-2 on that hill.
1-1 to 1-2. We are moving to alternate Overwatch time now.
Copy that.
Turn your lasers off when you're not engaging anything.
Okay, shut down your lasers. Alpha, you're good. Okay, I'm proud of you.
Alpha, straighten up your file and maintain your distance.
1-1,
We're hauling ass,
this is
but
1-6
we're gonna get killed
vehicle
if somebody
approaching
gets blown up.
objective from south towards north following the main road. How copy?
Alpha copies.
1-2.
Technical behind us.
Follow more vehicles southeast of our location.
We got a technical behind us. Kex, get on it with the AT.
Good copy.
Clear back blast?
If possible, just let it pass.
Disregard, disregard, disregard.
Truck coming in from the east.
1-1. 1-1 Bravo, go ahead and pass through 1-1 Alpha, get up to the hilltop. You've got
Scooter,
assault.
move.
I need your suppressive
1-1,
fire.
this is 1-6.
Double time.
Hold off for a moment. Let's see if they drive into the AA site.
Can you get a better vantage point there?
1-1 for
Set up on the
1-6.
hilltop, get some cover there.
This is 1-6, go ahead.
Bad guys.
1-6, I've got 1 times Euro, 1 times small vehicle at the AA site. Time now. They're going to be offloading infantry. Permission to engage the transport truck with AT.
I'm moving to the right.
Negative,
so no
hold
one
for
is
now
looking
and see if
at
they
us.
disembark and go to check out the AA site. If they do, you can take them out with the explosives you placed.
Watch out for the backblaster.
Yeah.
I'm actually on point. Like, that is on point.
Hey, disregard on AT for right now. If they dismount, we're going to kill them with the explosives that we placed.
Okay, so do your challenge here.
Kex, copies.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm digging.
Yes.
Alright, 1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Bravo. Spread out, establish 360 degrees. Supplement the 1-2 elements here. Try to spread out as much as you can.
Alpha's gonna be watching north-northeast.
Okay, 1-1.
I got northwest.
You're free to touch off.
Affirmative.
1-2 and start firing upon the enemies when the explosives goes off.
Copy.
What did you say?
Exploding.
Control dead.
We have dismounts behind the explosions.
1-1 for 1-6. Enemy is dismounting at this time.
Copy that, you're free to engage.
Free fire, engage the infantry. Say again, engage the infantry, all 1-1 elements.
Reloading.
That technical is escaping.
Kex, hit that technical.
Yeah, Deuce.
Unit Kex.
Reloading.
Go.
Take off your night vision and use the scope.
Yeah, sorry, this thing is moving too fast. I'm not wasting that rocket.
Hey, firm, can you hit the transport vehicle behind the
1-1
objective?
sit rep.
I can. Clear backblast. Rocket, rocket, rocket.
King is hit.
1-1 sit rep.
I'm lightly wounded.
1-1 for 1-6 on 110. We are currently engaged with enemy elements that have dismounted on the objective. I've sustained 1 casualty at this time.
Copy that, are you able to manage that casualty?
A firm. He is ambulatory and alert at this time.
Copy that.
I'm
1-2
up.
sit rep.
Where's Hannibal?
Being good.
1-2 is currently.
Yeah, I need some stitching later on.
Casualties, however.
1-1 squads, can I get
I'm
an
all
extra,
good.
please?
Copy that. It's all targets in the AOI 1 taken out.
Okay.
Sorry,
Animal.
Taiwan taken out.
Cannot confirm at the moment. We're currently scanning the area for additional targets.
Kex,
1-2 over.
Copy.
Hannibal from King. When you have time over, can you give me a stitch?
Better on the point and head out.
Swag, push up over here.
Yeah.
Good copy, we'll go.
Funny thing is, medical settings are glitched. I can't stitch or anything.
Have you pinged Zeus about it?
Yeah, up here next to the rock.
Basically, your bandages up here are already stitched for some reason.
Kex, set up next to
Are you in pain?
trench.
No, I just took a morphine.
I'm
1-1
give you some surgery.
Alpha, 1-1 Bravo.
This is Alpha coming 1-1.
Can I get an ETA on when we're going to be able to move?
Alpha's ready to move. Hannibal's stitching up one of the guys from Bravo.
Hey firm. Alpha, go ahead and orient on Overwatch 1 for 1-2. We're going to rally with the 6 there. So go ahead and orient that direction, get your squad ready to move.
Good copy.
Okay guys, cancel trench. We're gonna get orienting, we're gonna set up
Shields?
to our next Overwatch
Yes.
position. So
Can you say that for 1 Bravo again? I didn't hear it.
Yeah, so we're gonna, I've got 1-1 Alpha oriented towards the original Overwatch for 1-2 at 1-6's marker. We're gonna move from here to there, and we're gonna rally with the 6 before we proceed.
So we're gonna orientate.
6, this is 1-2, got
Alrighty.
no visual on further targets within the target area. Standing by for additional orders.
Copy that. 1-2 move out to RV Bravo. 1-1 sit rep.
1-1 is green.
1-2 is moving to RV Bravo now.
Preparing to move to RP Bravo.
Copy that. 1-6 is at RV Bravo. Just start forming up in lines when you get here, and then we're gonna have to
1
bound
Alpha,
over the
1-1
field
Bravo.
here.
Correction on my
It's,
last.
no,
Orient
barely any
towards
cover.
RV Bravo. That's going to be our endpoint. We're going to RV with the 6.
One of the guys is taking a little break. He'll be back in 10 seconds.
He's gonna move column me.
Group 2 is.
1 Bravo's ready.
Are you all?
Okay.
Did we get our guy who was AFK?
No, Shaq is still AFK.
Oh,
We're gonna
Jesus.
get ready to move on RV Bravo.
He said 10 minutes, so he should be back soon.
Whenever we get the clear to
Okay.
move, I'm just gonna go with a column.
1-1 for 1-6 on 1-10.
Go ahead, this is 1-6.
Okay, let's check 6 for now.
I've got 1 times pack from my Bravo fire team away at this time. He should be returning momentarily. You want us to hold and wait for him, or go ahead and move to RV Bravo?
Let his buddy guy stay behind, and then you move up to RV Bravo, and then start forming up with 1-2, and then we will start the bounding over to split 2.
1-1. 1-6, just 1-1. I copy all. Out.
Alright, so King, as
All call
much as I
signs
hate
be
to do
advised, we
this,
got eyes on enemy helicopter roughly northeast of RV Point Bravo.
I missed someone?
we're
Say
gonna
again.
have to, King, I'm gonna have you send somebody to sit with Chak until he gets back.
Copy that. Yeah, it's a medevac helicopter without any form of attack.
Well, I only have Scuro.
Yeah, I know.
That's a good copy. We'll continue on moving.
Put us in the back.
Yeah, copy that. We must assume now, since the enemy is flying in night with helicopters,
So,
we need
Scuro,
to be aware that they might have night vision.
you have to go back to where Shaq is laying and defend him until he gets back.
Okay.
You got a fun mission.
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
You all good?
Do we have a good idea where he is?
What?
Do we have a fair idea where he is?
Yes, I know.
Okay, good. Then you can move out. Have fun.
Alright, 1-1 Alpha.
1-2, when you arrive, just set up security to our southeast. 1-1 is gonna arrive shortly after that.
Okay, Alpha, get ready to move. Move. Column. On me.
Good copy.
Alright. All 1-1 elements, we're stepping off down now. 1-6, it's 1-1 on 110.
Go ahead, this is 1-6.
All my elements are stepping off down now for the RV point.
Copy that. Okay, when we cross over this field, we need light and noise discipline, because we have scouted over the field with the drone and me with binoculars, but there might be infantry in the forest ahead, southeast, and we have the helicopter above us. If we see anything while crossing the field, just hit the deck. Don't do anything. Hit the deck and set up security, basically.
Recommend that 1-2 takes lead on this point towards split.
Copy that. Yeah, we're gonna bound over the field. When 1-1 manages to set up a line towards east, coordinate with 1-2 and start the bounding. Command element is gonna be between both of the squads.
Copy, Wilco.
1-1, once we reach where we're going, we're going to orient in a line facing east. We're going to successively bound with 1-1 toward the next objective.
Yeah, set up line east. Okay, Martin, get off the drone.
Yeah, get off the drone. Yeah.
My shits are rebounding with 1-2.
I think we need to push a bit to the right as we have a mellow here.
1-2, yeah. Make some spacing to the right.
1-1 for 1-2.
Send a
Too
message.
far now, boys. I want to
We're
see.
currently orienting in a line facing east on RP Bravo.
Good copy. We're currently just below you. We're gonna start doing the bounding.
Affirm. We'll establish support by fire position as you bound.
Affirm.
Hey guys, we need to find a position where we can support their movement with fires. Stay on line facing east. 1-2 is going to be moving and we're going to cover their advance.
Alpha copies.
Just that for the last 3 days I've been home, so.
Okay, Alpha, find some position. Get some defensive positions up. We need to defend 1-2 as they push into their objective. So find some good sites.
650.
Am I gonna die in sand?
Confirm. You said 1-2 is set.
1-2 is set. You can start moving up towards the tree line on the eastern side.
1-1 copies all. 1-1 for 1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Bravo. We're gonna push east to the tree line.
X. We're supposed to be supporting 1-2 here. Don't want to get them.
1-1. This is 1-6. Just run if possible.
Hey, firm 1-1 copies all. 1-1. Let's move. We're pushing to the tree line east.
Wrong radio channel.
Copy.
Go.
Alpha, on me, we're pushing east, tree line. Column.
Yes, big man.
Quickly, double time it if you can.
Run, boys. I want to see that stamina bar dropping.
King, this is Kuto.
Feels good.
Me and Chuck is soon on the hill where I left you.
Roger, move towards RV Bravo and follow the black line and you will find us.
Roger.
Get into the tree line before we stop.
Stamina is fucked currently.
You can rest when you're dead.
Go set up southeast.
And you can throw rocks at the enemy trucks then.
Hey, firm, will do.
Alpha setting up
Orient on line facing east. Get your best sectors of fire you can. Good job on having that rear security there, King. You looking for your dudes?
Yep. I'm gonna try to score them in.
That position is secured.
1-1 to 1-2 on 110.
Better than nothing. More or less, actually.
Good copy, 1-2, we'll start moving.
Yeah, that would be very nice. Not too scary.
1-1 for 1-6 on 110.
Go ahead, this is 1-6.
I've got my Bravo fire team elements returning to our position. Request short hold until we can get them reconstituted with us. They're en route time now.
Copy that, yeah. 1-1, you can just hold where you are. 1-2 can move up and secure the split point until you can arrive at the split point.
Scooter and Shaq, move to your right.
Hey, from 1-1 copies all. Thank you, sir. Out.
Oh, that was 1-2. Fuck.
It's okay, this is not an airfield.
That's Scooter Shaq, wrong of me. I was looking at 1-2. Move dead east towards the forest patch which says FB Bravo. I will be in the forest edge just before that, on the road.
Most of the guys are still good. I'll check again. Swag, Hannibal, Kex, you guys are good? Okay, all green. Good copy. Will do. Thank you.
Scooter and Shaq, if you go heading 90, dead 90, you will come to me.
King, do you need anything in the way of supplies for your fire team?
One more demolition block, so we're all good.
I could use some more ammunition.
Okay, here. I've got 2 boxes in my pack. Go ahead and take them.
Really? Amazing here too. Everything is on lockdown.
Oh, sweet.
If they need any rifle mags, I've got a bunch of extras so they can replenish off of me. You guys, I want you guys to stay topped off. Alpha 1-1 Bravo. 4-360 on me. We'll wait for the 1-1 Bravo elements to regenerate their stamina, then we're going to move to the split point.
Hey, Jack. How are you guys on magazines?
I'm green. I'm 10 mags.
160 all call signs. Another helicopter taken up from the airfield, heading from southeast
Right here.
towards
Good.
northwest. No weapons on it. It's another medevac helicopter.
Spread out, Jonathan.
I was not stupid and on cocaine.
You only have 4 mags?
Yeah, 4 mags. I have the 200 round for you, King.
Yeah, I just got ammunition from Schultz, I don't need. Shaq, you had how many mags did you say?
1-1, this is 1-6, Citra.
556. 10 egg.
Okay, give a few mags to Scooter.
I'm here.
1-1, this is 1-6, Citra.
Yeah, we've reconstituted all personnel. We're cross-loading ammunition now, preparing to move to split point. Out.
Is that a Blackhawk?
It's on the floor. Take how much you want.
Okay. Thank you.
Copy that. 1-2, Citra.
Do you need some ammo too?
Camouflaged Blackhawk 290.
Green on ammo, currently 45 position split point, covering northeast and southeast.
Did you take everything?
1-1 or 1-6 on 110.
Go ahead.
We've got a Blackhawk landing northeast of our position.
Yeah, copy. It's a medevac helicopter, probably picking up.
A-firm, copy all.
Negative, it's not a medevac helicopter, it has miniguns on it, so just try to stay in cover inside the woods. You shouldn't be able to see us there.
Alright, all 1-1 elements, 1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Bravo. I need a ace rep before we move.
Alpha all green.
Bravo all green.
Alright. Same order of march. I'll be in the middle. You guys proceed to split point.
Scooter and Shark, column on me.
Alpha heading up.
Column.
Wedged column, so 1 left, 1 right.
Column on the right.
1 left.
We need to expedite. They're waiting on us. Yeah, maybe not double time, but just we need to hurry.
Guys, staggered column. I need to stop confusing the English commands.
Okay, 1-6 all units, UAV is going down at split point 2. We have no eyes overhead, so you need to watch out now.
1-1, copies all. We are en route to split point 1 at this time.
Copy that. When you come to split point 2, just head out towards your overwatch position. If that's not a good overwatch position, I marked out an alternative, but you're also free to find a new one if you want
1-1
to.
copies all. Go ahead with message from 1-2.
1-6, this is 1-1, requesting a 5-minute break.
Copy that, yeah. 1-2, you can stay here. 1-1 will move up to the overwatch.
All 1-1 elements be advised, we're going to go ahead and begin moving towards our suggested overwatch point, reference C-tab.
The drone friendly or?
I think it is.
Same thing, column.
Okay. If it's not, we're gonna be dead in 5 minutes.
Ooh. 1-1 Alpha, if we reach that point and you find it not to be suitable, we do have permission to move to the alternate. If that's not suitable, we can locate one that is suitable.
We'll do. We'll call it out.
Okay, boys. I'm trusting you. Not die.
1-1, this is 1-6.
Go ahead for 1-1 on 110.
The alternative position I marked, it can be dangerous because of the enemy fob. So if your current overwatch point is not good enough, you have to probably push a bit closer towards the target.
1-1 copies all. Out. Be advised, gentlemen, that if we occupy our first overwatch point and it is not suitable, the alternate point that has been marked is extremely close to enemy contact, so we need to be careful about that.
Alpha copies.
1-2, this is 1-6.
Send a message.
I'm currently moving from your location towards Overwatch 1-1. When 1-1 has established an Overwatch point, you're free to move into your Overwatch point. Most intel on the map should be marked.
Good copy. Out.
This is 1-2. No, this 1-1. This is 1-6. You have friendlies approaching from the north.
Affirm. 1-1 copies all. Be advised, we have friendlies approaching our position from the north.
Yeah, be advised, we can't see anything from this overwatch point.
All gonna need to go to alternative.
Okay, stand by. I'm gonna check CTEC.
Form 360 security, I'm gonna check map real quick. We're gonna have to plan a route for the alternate point. Stand by, wait 1. 1-1 for 1-6 on 110.
Go ahead, this is 1-6.
6, be advised, we are at Overwatch 1-1. It is not suitable for Overwatch. We have trees and foliage blocking our line of sight. I'm doing some map recon on alternate.
Copy that. There should be sufficient positions at the buildings closer towards the objective. 1-2, you can move into your Overwatch position.
That's a good copy. Currently waiting last guy from break.
Copy that. You can leave him
Shields, if you look on the map.
at this location, and then you can just push
I'm
him.
thinking about this area. We should have a clear line of sight to the target from that area. You see what I mean?
From this area here?
Yeah, from this forest edge, we should have a clear line of sight to the target.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, Zarin was recommending these buildings as well, but that's going to be awfully close. What do you think?
I think we have easier. No, I think we have easier to get out if we are here. Then we can just pull out here if we get suppressed. If we get suppressed here, then we have to cross the open area.
Alright.
So,
what I do is I want you to take your fire team. I want you to reconnoiter that point, and then if that's suitable, hold security, and I'll send 1-1 Alpha to you. They'll dig your trenches, and we'll start establishing our support by fire position.
Roger.
Mark, you can set up your drone now.
Scooter, get over here.
Come in 1-1.
I'm placing a point on the map.
Shaq and Scooter.
Yes, I'm here.
Excellent. If you open your map, we are here right now. We three will move to Overwatch LT 1-1 and see if that works to engage from there. So we will move Reki east.
Overwatch alternate 1.
So column on me, prepared to go on which. Any questions?
Yeah.
It's going to be
Oh.
Check the map.
1165
over here.
by
Those buildings are alternative if the first one doesn't work. Because out here we're in the open.
Yeah,
So we're moving here.
We can expect some enemies here.
Alpha there. Bravo's gonna move ahead.
We will see. That's why we're moving first.
Position, then you're gonna move to them and dig
So column me.
positions once they have it secure. I'll copy over.
Alpha copies.
1-1 Bravo is moving out.
Affirm. I'll remain with 1-1 Alpha. 1-1 for 1-6 on 110.
What formation?
Column, prepare to go on wedge.
Copy.
Go ahead, this is Alpha 1.
Yeah, because you're...
Sorry, wrong net.
You lower it, it'll be the same.
After this.
Just double click left control.
Oh, you're working on this.
I see objects 11 o'clock left, 10 o'clock now. 11 o'clock.
The buildings?
Yeah, one building.
Yep.
I'm here.
Want to be advised, we lost control over the enemy squad that was currently patrolling the ZSU nest. The last known position is between the ZSU nest and your overwatch position.
1-1 for...
I got.
That's good copy. Guys, keep your eyes peeled.
1-1 Bravo Sun.
Sit rep.
Just arrive, wait out.
Waiting.
Check. Keep an eye on the buildings.
Got it. 1-1 Bravo. This is 1-1.
1-1 Bravo Sun.
Be advised, ISR has spotted enemy patrols very close to your position. Do you have eyes on them?
1-2, this is 1-6. The enemy squad has been spotted.
Negative. We might have enemy patrol close.
Yep. Good copy.
1-1 for 1-6 on 110.
One Bravo. One from Bravo.
This is
Hey Scooter, check our 6.
1-2. We're currently building
We might have an
trenches.
enemy patrol around her.
We're taking fire.
Copy that.
1-1 Bravo, go ahead for 1-1.
From 1-1 can observe the enemy AA installation, can only observe the center part, not all the guns over.
1-2 might have problems now.
Stand by. 1-1 Alpha.
We have contacts coming from the north west.
Starting to engage contact. Once you get there, establish DPs.
Copy that, ace rep.
We got 1 times yellow, currently engaging the enemy.
1-1 Bravo. Could you say again your last? I had to speak with 1-6 on
Copy that. Do you think you...
Roger, from this position I can observe half of the AA's position, not the guns, but I can observe the center part. We have a small ridgeline in the way over.
Would it be possible to occupy that small ridge line, or would that be too close?
Ceasefire, high explosive on that.
Too close and in the open over.
Hey, firm.
Copy that.
Copy all.
1-1, when you arrive at your location, you need to start firing upon the enemy encampment to support 1-2.
Scooter, we have friendlies coming in from your direction.
From my direction?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Once we arrive, we're basically gonna set up online as best we can and start engaging. We need to take pressure off 1-2.
Alpha is on alternate marker.
Hello, guys.
1-1 Alpha, I need a couple of guys pulling security to the south so we don't get shot in the butt.
Copy. Keck, swag, watch out.
We may want Kex to put HE on that compound.
AT's going out.
Copy that. Keep eyes on compound.
It just blew up.
Copy that one to
Bravo.
situation and ace trap.
Bravo has eyes on compound. Just blew up over.
Keep that HE light.
Hey, firm. Begin engaging. I'm gonna start digging you a trench right here.
1-2. We got eyes on the Shilka encampment. Currently
Got nothing to engage for right now. I see no movement.
Copy. Do you need any medical assistance with the one guy?
I know things might be.
Negative. We got him on our own side. We're waiting 1-1's clear for us to move in.
I don't see anything that would be worth a rocket right
Copy
now.
that. Did you get the last message for 1-2, 1-1?
Start engaging the objective. We just need to take heat off of them right now. They're getting engaged by forces on.
What?
1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Bravo. Find a target on objective and engage it.
You're welcome. 1-2, this is 1-6. When the rocket hits the objective, you're free to move in.
Good copy.
Alright, I'll start scouting for.
You got anything that looks like HE fire-worthy?
Yeah,
oh
you
wait,
gotta.
are those AA emplacements inside those?
Yes, they are. That's what I want you to shoot with your HE.
Right, 1-1. This is 1-2. We're standing by for your rocket.
Okay, you're back.
Stay firm. Stand by. We're firing momentarily.
Rocket. Wow, that's really shy.
Yeah.
Good hit. 1-2 is moving in.
1-1 elements. Get PID on what you engage. Okay.
How much do you have left?
Starting up from the airfield.
I can get one.
1-1 hold fire. 1-2 is moving in.
Roger.
1-1 copies all.
Got it.
1-1 elements. Hold your fire. 1-2 is moving in. Actions on objective. Time now. Fortify your defensive position. Maintain security to the south.
Oh, okay, never mind.
1-2 and 1-1. We have a medevac helicopter taking off again from the airfield. It's armed with miniguns, so try to stay low when it flies over.
There's a helicopter taking off from the airfield. It is armed with miniguns. If you see it, get low.
It's coming to our position.
1-2 and 1-1. Did you receive the last messages?
Careful, guys.
Bravo, get low.
Eyes on it, approaching our position.
1-2 copies.
Kex, if worse comes to worse, man, do what you gotta do if it starts engaging us.
Good copy.
I've got a trench over here on my pause if somebody wants to occupy it from 1-1 Bravo.
Or 1-2. If you're able to take out the helicopter, then you're free to engage.
1-1 copies all. Alright, get ready to hit that helo next time it stops. That's got a light on us.
1-2 coming there. 1 times AA. Stand by.
Friendly 1-2 has taken over on AA, so it's not enemy AA that's shooting.
Be advised, friendlies are occupying the AA piece. Do not engage it.
1-1, this is 1-6. Enemy infantry marked on map east of our position.
Infantry close.
Copy.
1-1 copies all.
That must be enemy. Schultz.
Towards your location.
Engage. The AA emplacement is controlled by friendlies. They advise us through command net. You see enemy infantry, engage them. Kill them. Time now.
2 down.
At least 3 more turn down behind the hills, out of line of sight. They must be coming into 1-2's area soon.
Let's check on Kex. Good.
1-2, sit rep.
Copy. Okay, just save those shots so we really need them. The heat 1 HE copy.
1-2, sit rep. This is 1-6.
We should be good on heat, so save that HE. That should come in handy. So heat is practically.
1-1 Alpha, go ahead and move up and get online. with 1-1 Bravo.
Stand by, stand
Maintain
by.
your southern security. 1-1 out.
Shaq, get over back in line.
Copy 1-1. Alpha pushing up.
Okay.
There you go. Now you got somewhere to hide, Shudo.
I'll be pushing up with Kex. Slightly to your north. Kex. Stay here.
Okay.
Shoot things.
Yeah, if I see something, I will.
One Alpha, if you can have a guy break free and help me dig these entrenchments so we can maintain
1-2
security.
and 1-1. We have a possible quick reaction force element moving out from the airfield. Is there any ETA on when we can get this destroyed so we can head out from here?
1-1 is an overwatch, not on objective, over.
Yeah, sorry. 1-2, is there any ETA to when the position can be destroyed so we can get out of here?
ETA 30 seconds, stand by.
Shields, watch my laser. That must be enemies in these bushes, right? I'm over here.
Where at?
I saw movement, 2-3 guys in those bushes moving right to the house. That must be enemy.
Yeah, we have a red 4 marker on those houses. If you can make PID, go ahead and take them out. You have my permission to engage at will.
Roger.
1-1 to 1-1 Alpha elements maintaining southern security. If one of you wants to dig a fighting position, if you haven't done that already, go ahead and get a position there so you have a little bit of hard cover.
I want to map.
Shaq, continue observing towards those houses. I observe troops behind it, so keep on specially area on that side.
When 1-2 is set with the explosives, I want 1-1 to move over to RV Charlie and secure it. Then 1-2 comes in when they have destroyed the ZSU nests.
It's good, you're all good?
Copies all 1-1 to 1-6 interrogative.
Well, excellent.
You want us to hold here at Overwatch Alt-1 until they arrive, or do you want us to push out before their arrival?
When they're set and have moved out and ready to blow the ZSU nest, you will move over to RV Charlie and secure it.
1-2 detonating the ZSU nest.
Copy that. 1-1 move over to RV Charlie and secure it.
Alright, 1-1. We're gonna move to RV Charlie. Reference map. The point was updated. It'll be just on the other side of those buildings.
1-1, did you receive last message?
1-1 received. Out.
You and Alpha to take point.
I want to, when you're ready, start moving to RV Charlie to the forests. We need to move before the QRF arrives.
Affirm, we're moving time now, sir.
Shaq, Scooter, get ready to move.
Yeah, I have to leave.
Copy that.
Okay, do you have any important ammo to drop off, like mags and 5.56?
Yeah.
Scooter, help me.
And 2 salines. Medic needs that.
Alpha ready to move in.
Bravo is holding a bit. Shaq is leaving, so we're picking up his ammo.
Good copy.
1-1 Alpha, push and secure. Move independent of Bravo until we can rejoin you. I'm with them. Out.
Do you want
Alpha
it
out.
before?
Moving in.
Yeah, go ahead and drop it. I'll carry it.
Also heat missile.
Drop it, I'll carry it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Do you have space for mag? I have for the king.
I've got 7 mags in my bag, so...
I'm sorry guys,
Okay.
I have to leave, but shit.
That's alright.
That's alright.
I've been almost 2 hours here, so...
Alright.
Yeah, I got the mags.
Hey.
Where's that HE? Did you drop it?
1-6, 1-2 are on our way. We just had a casualty we had to fix up.
Right
Copy
there.
that. We have a
Somewhere.
QRF element moving up along
I
the
don't see
road
it.
from the
Yes, it
airport
does.
at the moment.
Yeah.
They're on their way
Okay,
to
it's in
RV
orange,
Charlie,
I guess.
so we need to start moving quick now.
Let's go.
Yeah, guys. Good luck.
Yep.
Since we're so far apart, go ahead and move in front of me. I'll be right behind you.
Roger.
1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Bravo is moving to your time now. Is the RV point secure?
RV point is secure. We're digging in now.
1-1 for 1-6 on 110.
Go ahead.
My Alpha fire team is secured RV, they're digging in now.
Copy that. Prepare them for a possible attack from the north. We have a section of infantry moving down the road towards your location.
A-firm, 1-1 copies all out. 1-1 Alpha, be advised. Enemy is going to be pushing towards your location. Stand by for direction. 1-1 for 1-6 on 110. Could you say again direction of enemy attack?
They're coming from the northeast. Marked on C-tab.
A-firm, copy all out. Orient north to northeast. That's where the enemy attack is going to be coming from.
Correction, northwest from you to your
Correction,
location.
northwest. Orient northwest.
Okay, Shadow.
Solid copy.
We will hold his side.
Audio on the vehicle.
1-1, this is 1-6. We are coming to your location from the
Visual
west.
on a
The enemy infantry
1M,
or the enemy QRF.
Get the 80 ready.
355.
1-1 for 1-6. I've got a visual on 1M113 approaching the AA position. Time now.
Say again, what was it? Tank or APC or?
Take it out.
1 times M113 armor personnel carrier and section of infantry approaching AA site. Time now.
Copy that. Okay, 1 to sit trap.
So we got 113 plus infantry.
Okay, 1-6 to all squads. We're gonna try to keep them.
Can you try to drop it on the ground?
Try not to engage them until they are engaging us or heading up to our location. We're gonna have to try and keep as silent as possible now.
The 113 is advancing directly towards us.
Okay, can we get ready now?
Engaging. Out. Engage. Engage.
1-6, this is 1-2. We are arriving at Overwatch Alt 1-1.
Copy that. Head to RV Charlie as fast as possible. We need to move before they send up more towards our location.
Copy that. Moving.
Gunner's dead.
Fire team Alpha, fire team Bravo, Ace Rep, over.
Alpha's all
1-2 is approaching the
Bravo, good.
to the south of RV Charlie.
1-1, sit trap.
1-1 is green. Permission to engage the squad of infantry. They're maneuvering on our position. Time now.
Copy that. Engage when they're close enough for you to effectively take out all.
If you're in a firing position where you can observe this enemy infantry, go ahead and light them the fuck up. I'm gonna engage them. You can orient on my tracer.
1-2 is at RV Charlie. Where do you want us?
1-2, I want you to move out to waypoint 1 and secure it. 1-1 is gonna move when they have taken out care of the enemy contacts.
I'm engaging.
1-2 copies.
Affirm. 1-1 engages infantry as well.
No. Yeah. Bring it down. Bring it down.
Reloading. It's always reloading.
Sit trap.
1-1 is in contact. Squad size enemy element maneuvering on our position from the north.
Copy that. When 1-2 has secured waypoint 1, I want you to start moving to waypoint 1.
1-1 copies all out.
1-2 Citra.
We are on our way to waypoint 1. We are about 150 meters out from the construction building.
Copy that. 1-1 pull back. You're receiving a heavy amount of fire from the airport.
Alright, 1-1 elements, pull back directly south. 1-1 Bravo, hold, maintain base of fire. 1-1 Alpha, pull back, you're in the most danger.
Bravo copies.
Alpha, you gotta let us know when you're set.
Alpha set.
Bravo, fall back to Alpha.
Bravo move.
1-1 is executing. Bound in
Good to move.
time now.
Copy that. Move over to waypoint 1. When you arrive at waypoint 1, you're gonna take over security, and then 1-2
Bravo's out.
to waypoint 2.
Bravo's out.
Try
Reloading.
to use the hills as cover. If it's bad markers that expose you, don't go directly on the
Time to
lines.
cross-load or reorient. Let's go.
Good copy. Alpha. Point. Push up. Column.
Let's go.
Good. Scooter, are you wounded?
Yes.
Badly or lightly?
Stop the bleeding.
Okay.
Contact that.
Reloading.
1-1 to 1-6. We've been caught in the open by an enemy element on the high ground.
Copy that. Try to take care of it. 1-2, you need
Smoke
to
out.
1-1 elements, just keep moving.
This is 1-2, we are holding hill to the west of waypoint 1, while Bravo team
Scooter, you up?
is heading to waypoint 1. You are free to move.
Negative, you need to give us supportive fire towards the northwest. We're taking heavy fire close to us.
1-1, can you apply strobes?
1-1 is currently busy, marking enemy on map. PID.
1-1 Bravo.
1-1 Citra.
1 Bravo's on.
Stand by on set rep, wait 1. We need to push to the waypoint, let's go.
Yep. Jam is fixed.
Alright, let's go. 1-1 for 1-6 on 110.
This is 1-6, go ahead.
6, 1-1, we're currently moving.
Ace
to
rep.
waypoint 1, time now.
1-1 ace rep.
Can I get an ace rep, please? Stand by, wait 1 through.
1-1
Alpha,
ace
all
rep.
good.
Stamina's fucked.
1-1 for 1-6 on 110. Wait 1, please. Out.
Copy that.
Alpha is green.
Good copy. Alpha green.
Bravo got 1 lightly wounded.
1-2, this is 1-6. I want you to establish CCP inside the construction building with the crane. We have 1 times wounded in the command elements.
Hey King, what's your guys' ace rep?
We got 1 lightly wounded, Scudo, and I need to stop and count my ammunition. I'm not sure right now.
1-2, do you read last?
1-2 reads last. You are setting up CCP in construction building.
No, I need, scratch last. 1-1, I need you to set up CCP in the construction building. We have 1 times wounded in the platoon command.
1-1 copies all out. 1-1 Alpha. I need you to pull
Alpha on
back
point,
to
over.
this construction building on my pause and set up a CCP. 1-1 Bravo, hang back. Get your wounded and get security on this building.
Bravo, copy. I'm repacking magazines.
We're receiving indirect.
Oh.
1-1 for 1-6 on 110.
Hey, yeah, we're receiving indirect. My alpha element's withdrawing to us right now.
Yeah.
Hey,
Where
get
do you
some
have your medic?
distance. He's coming to us right now. He was with my alpha element.
Scooter, can I take that box from you?
Yes.
Come directly to us, Alpha. Don't go to the building. We're on the hill next to the building.
I'm dropping it.
Good copy, we're moving south.
Let's set up on the second floor maybe of the building.
Got it.
1-2, pull back.
Negative. Where is it at?
Waypoint 2.
Oh, it's on the way. There.
1-2, this is 1-6, pull back to waypoint
Bravo,
2.
you guys got anyone covered?
Good copy, pulling back to waypoint 2.
Got it.
Anyone injured? We got medic over here.
Scooter is wounded.
I would.
Kex,
That
watch
was a
southeast.
bum.
Swag, watch northwest.
Remove your tourniquets, you'll be fine.
Enemies contacts are coming from there.
1-1 elements, establish 360 degrees. If you're wounded, wait for your turn to be called by the medic. If you are not imminently dying, maintain security.
Checking vitals.
1-2, this is 1-6, set up.
We're probably not gonna need it, but we get French.
1-2,
Bravo is moving to waypoint 1, and 1-2 Alpha is gonna move to waypoint 2 from there.
Copy that, yeah. Move to waypoint 2. 1-1, when 1-2 has arrived at waypoint 2, you need to pull back to waypoint 2.
A firm, 1-1 copies all. We're reconsolidating with wounded time now.
This is 1-2.
1-1 for 1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Bravo. I need an ace rep, number of wounded, status of ammunition.
Scooter, how badly wounded are you?
Status on that munition, guys. How's your
Slightly
ammo?
wounded.
Let me extract.
1-1 from Bravo. Got one lightly wounded, and I have 650 rounds left to the saw. Over.
Kex, ammo.
I copy you.
Copy.
I have 3 full mags.
Copy.
Swag, ammo.
I'm good. I'm fine.
Copy. Alpha's all green. No casualties.
Alright, King, go ahead and push your casualty to the center. I'll hold this place in security.
Where is Hannibal?
He's in the center of our security.
Okay, Scooter, push back to Hannibal.
We're gonna be fire support soon. We need to conserve ammo, like a lot.
Repacking.
Down to 3 mags.
Yes, I'm on you.
Poseidon?
Yeah.
I have 4 mags if you want one.
I'll take one from you then.
Sharing is caring, you know.
Hot miking.
Got it.
Am I hot micing again?
Yes.
Yes.
Motherfucker.
1-2, we have a UAV, friendly UAV in the air, scouting between waypoint 2 to waypoint 3.
1-2 copies.
You're still hot micing.
That's not hot micing it.
Am I? I put it on the ground.
You're still hide micing for some reason.
Motherfucker.
Excellent, Scooter.
No, the same.
So, Scooter, how much ammo do you have?
Like, that's what you get for not playing Arma3 Operation.
Exactly.
All in all, actually.
Okay, I have 3 mags for you.
1-1 for 1-1 Alpha.
Exactly.
We good on ammo and casualties?
Alpha,
1-1.
this is...
Be
Yeah, 1-1, this is
advised,
Alpha.
possible enemies
No
moving in from
casualties,
the north towards you.
all good in ammo.
Copy that. Enemies to the north.
Contact north.
No, you're not hot micing. Set up north.
Well. Oh shit.
Close.
Contact danger close, behind the ridge, below the ridge.
Frag out, frag out, frag out.
Meters.
Copy. Frag is out. Take cover.
One, two, sit trap.
How many frags did you guys throw?
1-2 has one team about 150 meters from waypoint 2. Second team is catching up.
Copy that. You need to get a move on. One has to move. We're receiving units on our position now.
How about we spread out a bit now? No.
1-1 Alpha, orient toward the next waypoint.
Where the fuck
Was it a
did that
friendly
guy come
smoke
from?
on our position?
Another one. Contact. Eyes down. Cool. They are coming from behind the ridge to the north there. We need to set up a perimeter so we have eyes on there.
You want us to move to waypoint 1 or 2?
Orient on 2. Stand by.
Copy. Alpha, set up on me. We're going to be looking to the east. Make sure
I'm here.
We're going to get ready to move to the next waypoint.
Was that a friendly green smoke being thrown?
I think so. We're going to need more precision much here.
1-1 Alpha, go ahead and
It's
push
kind
out
of borderline now between night vision and
expedite. 1-1 Bravo, fall in. We're moving immediately.
Scudo moving.
1-1 moving. Waypoint 2, time now.
Yeah.
You should, because, you know...
Maintain security to the north. That's where we're getting contact from.
Hey, let's
Make sure
spread out a
somebody's
bit
looking that way at
in
least.
case they throw things at us.
I mean, I don't have difficulties with breathing, so that's the only thing differentiating between...
You and the Corona guy.
Yeah, if I don't have problems breathing, then it's just cold. If I do, I'm fucked.
1-2, this is 1-6, sit trap. This is 1-6.
So you don't get 14 days of diarrhea where you need 300 rolls of
1-2
toilet
has
paper.
arrived at
fucking...
waypoint 2.
You're hot miking.
Currently securing.
That's reassuring.
1-6 copies. You'll have friendlies coming in from the southwest momentarily.
Really?
Solid copy.
Yep.
1-2
No.
out.
Yep.
No, it's not me. I can see my microphone now in TeamSpeak and it's not hot miking. Huh. I was checking my TeamSpeak thingy. I was accused of being hot miking. Again.
Well, you see, Laura.
Motherfucker. Yeah.
Okay, Scudo, we have friendlies on the ridge line over there. Our 12 o'clock.
1-2 has audible on vehicle northwest of waypoint 2.
Copy that, see if you can get eyes on it. 1-1 is pretty vulnerable and moving at the moment.
Will do.
Alpha approaching waypoint 2. 10 seconds out.
All elements, this is 1-6, be advised, in half an hour to 1 hour in game time there's gonna be light. It's almost morning now.
Prepare to transition back to daylight operations, approximately 30 in-game minutes.
Alpha 1 waypoint.
1-1 has arrived at waypoint 2, time now. We'll be taking over security for 1-2.
Negative, you move on to next marker, waypoint marker. 1-2 will hold security now.
Affirm. 1-1 elements, we're going to push to the next waypoint marker. Disregard my last on setting up security. Go ahead and push through.
After that, everyone, push up, east, waypoint 3, on me, column.
Okay. They only had audio before.
Alpha east, column.
Swag, are you coming?
I'll stay with them. You guys push.
I'll stay with Swag.
Vehicle
you guys
heard
go ahead.
APC to our west, moving southwest, 800 meters out.
Copy that. If it's coming towards you or either 1-1, you're free to engage, but only when it's close.
Good copy. Keep eyes on.
Is he catching up? Yeah, he'll be fine.
No, Swag is, I think he's fixing his team stick.
Okay, boys. Getting late. You know what time that is.
1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Bravo, 1-1 and Swag are moving
Okay,
to rejoin you.
I want an ace report from all of you guys.
Alpha copies. We're still pushing up on waypoint.
1-1 for 1-6 on 110.
This is 1-6, go ahead.
Ace report is green.
Copy that.
Keep spectating, observing, east, north.
Oh, you mean scanning like a goddamn printer?
I wouldn't say printer, but yeah.
1-6, this is 1-2. 1-2 is green.
Permission to engage?
Permission to
Repeat 1-2.
Can't kill the wildlife.
1-2 is all green.
Hunting season.
Copy that. 1-6 out.
I'll show you goddamn hunting season.
I wanna see that one now. Now I'm interested.
I like how I'm playing Arma and it's like 11 p.m. and I have like a billion things I need to submit by tomorrow. Excellent.
Well, you have at least, I'd say, 9 hours to do that.
That is true. Best thing about having online classes is that you don't have to
This is
wake up
1-6 to
early.
all call signs. When we have taken out the CSU nest in AOI 3 Taiwan,
Are there like
we're gonna have an air assault by friendly forces coming from the carrier group in the southwest in towards the airfields. They're gonna bomb the airfields and put down troops. Insert troops.
But best part is
1-1 copies all. 1-1 out.
Spring break. So we won't
1-2 copies. 1-2 out.
I know we already had that spring break.
Gentlemen, once we secure this, once we destroy this position, they're going to begin the main assault, so we need to exercise our due diligence, but also move quickly. How copy?
Alpha, good copy.
Bravo, good copy.
Just speed up this final section over here.
Alpha, we're approaching that position. How's it looking?
Looks clear so far.
Excellent work.
Yeah, careful here, down. Down the perimeter. Make sure everything's clear.
One breach this?
That's breach this.
Alright, breaching. Clear.
Push in.
Bravo, we take up position covering.
Copy. Fair.
1-1 for 1-6 on 110.
Clear.
Go ahead.
1-1 is occupying waypoint 3, time now.
Copy that. 1-2, move ahead to waypoint 3.
To the next one.
When you arrive at waypoint 3, I want you to move
First
to split
building clear.
point 1.
Checking
And then,
building.
yeah. I want
Alright, so
1-2
we're
copies.
joining
1-2,
fire
sorry. 1-2, move to waypoint 3. When you arrive at waypoint 3, continue moving to split point 1. When you arrive at split point 1, set up security. How copy?
Hello.
1-2 copies. Move to split 1 through waypoint 3 and set up security on split point 1.
That's a full copy, yeah. I'm gonna follow your element over to split point 1.
1-2 copies.
Alpha, occupy that 2-story building, see if you can get firing points up. Bravo, see if you can get on these rocks and orient toward the next objective waypoint and see if we can't provide some cover while they move. They're going to move through us.
We're setting up in this position. Go to the second floor, get some good eyes on everyone.
Let's go. I'm gonna take next hill.
You want those windows. You love those windows. Now stare at them. I'm gonna look at our battle plan as we push up for the final assault. Okay.
I'll just watch south.
Yeah, shout up good.
This is Alpha, come in.
Go ahead, Alpha.
Be advised, Hannibal is going AFK for a bit.
Affirm.
Schultz?
Yes.
I think I can see it to the 103 hill from here. The road looks clear.
Okay, awesome.
Alright, Alpha and Bravo elements. I want you to orient northeast 059 if you can. Just get your best eyes on that direction. Report any enemy infantry contact. That's going to be where 1-2 is going to push through us and go to the split point. How copy?
Alpha copies.
Bravo copies.
Alpha, since you got more guys, get somebody pulling security to our rear as well, just in case.
Yep, you're on. Actually, you know what? You're gonna go watch here. Watch northeast. I'll watch rear.
You still good, King? Do you need any rifle mags for your saw?
Nah, I have 650 rounds and I have 3 magazines.
Okay. If you need any more rifle mags, let me know. I've just got, I think, about 3 extra in my backpack. Our reserves are running kind of low.
Yeah, right here. Answer the good.
Alright, thanks, man.
1-1 Alpha, what's your position?
We're on the second story building, over.
What is your position? Are you on the second floor?
Scooter, you're still good with ammo injuries?
Hey, firm. 1 coming up.
Excellent. My ass is hurting.
Soon daylight, so it will be easier to hit.
Yep. But it will also be easier for them to see us.
Yep. Is it friendlies coming west?
Should be friendlies, wait.
Okay.
Yeah, there's friendlies from west southwest.
Right.
1-2 coming in. From my understanding, they will bypass us and move to split 1. So we're here to support their move.
One, you got friendlies coming in from the southwest.
1-1, copies all. We got friendlies approaching from the southwest. Do not engage them. Do not engage them.
Copy, copy. Alpha copies.
That would be very bad, I have to say. Yeah, you think? Maybe like a little. I mean, if you see Zarex, then you can shoot him.
Shields, love you.
Oh, I love you too. Bye, Miller.
Bye bye.
You're beautiful.
Give him a nice bite. Hello, hello.
Still at home with all these windmills.
I have to check your bag, making sure you had good medical.
Hello. Okay, very well. We'll establish security. Do you want to put your operator in the building so he's not on these rocks in case we start taking indirect?
Understood. I'm on red when it comes to the drone.
1-6, this is 1-2. We passed waypoint 3, continuing to split 1.
Copy that.
One elements, if you see a Raven approaching the compound is friendly, please do not shoot our drone. Out. Alpha copies. Got a hot mic on.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Again?
Disable and re-enable.
His hot micing is some weird shit.
Split 1, Overwatch 1-1. You want us to follow that general scheme of maneuver on the line? Just generally. Okay. I'll begin briefing my fire team. Time now. Yes, sir, will do. That's a habit.
1-6, 1-2, arriving at split point 1.
Scooter?
Yes.
1-2 is on the split 1 now.
Are you using night vision?
No.
Right.
Hey, 1-1
Copy
Alpha,
that
1-1
1-2,
Bravo. Go ahead and
this
open
is
up your map. I'm going to
1-6.
brief
Set
you
up
on
security
our
there
standard maneuver.
for 1-1 to start their movement to split 1 and to Overwatch 1-1. How copy?
Good copy.
Alpha set.
Bravo set.
Okay, check this out, guys. We're going to move from, we're at waypoint 3 right now. We're going to move up through split 1 and move generally just on the backside of this hill so we're in cover over to Overwatch 1 where we will actually be the assault team for the ZSU nest. Any questions?
Negative.
From Bravo, do we have explosives enough?
I've got an AT stick and a det charge. We can, if we have to resort to it, we can blow them with HE from our launchers. I've also got incendiaries to disable the equipment. Any other questions?
Bravo good.
Alpha good.
Alright, hey firm. Relay to your squad, let me know when you're ready to move.
Scooter, any questions? Scooter?
No.
Not.
1-1 and 1-2, we're out of aerial recon. We're gonna go, you have to go by visual now. So if you see something, mark it on the map.
1-1, copies all. Out.
1-2 copies. Out.
So weird that I can't take out my rocket.
1-1 Alpha, are you ready to move?
Alpha Alpha, we're ready to move over.
Try it again.
Alright, go ahead and move out of the building.
Yeah, I
Orient
can't even take
in
my
that
block.
direction, and let's get it moving. One
Weird.
Bravo will fall in behind you with me.
Okay, let's get ready to move.
Alpha moving out.
Okay, guys, let's orient to split point. Orient east.
Hi.
1-2, this is 1-6. You can just move up to Overwatch position 1-2. See if you can get eyes on the ZSU nest so you can start marking. It's almost daylight now, so we need to get to them before it's the day light comes.
Taking entirely too long. You need to step off. Time
1-2
now.
copies, words.
Time, meow.
Okay, let's move more.
Yep,
Follow
sorry.
1-1.
Alright, he's going offline in 15, that's why we're so late.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be an ass, but
No, that's fine. Let's guys keep pushing. Column. Split point.
1-1 is moving to 1-1 Overwatch time now.
Copy.
Maintain your intervals, please. One to 1-6 on 110.
Go ahead.
1-1 is moving to split point, followed by Overwatch time now.
Copy that, 1-6, we are gonna follow you.
1-1 copies all out. The 6 and his HQ element are going to be following us, so don't shoot them, please.
Ja, hvordan har det gått så langt da, Thomas?
Where is this vehicle at that I'm hearing?
Så bra. Hvordan i helvete prater du til meg?
Ja, er det bak der?
Oi, i helvete.
Got no eyes. Got no eyes on.
Bare med sprayt sånn når de flytter seg til forskjellige overwatch-punkt.
1-1 for 1-6. We have audible contact on some sort of vehicle.
Ja, det går greit.
Copy, from what direction?
Takk. Men jeg har problemer, jeg får ikke ut rocket launcher eller pistol, funker ikke.
1-1 for 1-6, disregard. Out.
Jeg skal prøve etterpå.
Copy that.
Yeah, we're going to want to just stay. We don't have to follow the schema maneuver exactly. Let's just stay behind this ridge line so we're not exposed to the enemy on the other side of the hill.
Copy that. Alpha is pushing down.
1-6, this is 1-2. Arrived Overwatch 1-2.
Copy that, you have visual onto Taiwan from your location.
Currently moving into position to get eyes on. Also trying to get eyes on OV11 to see if it's clear.
You can give effective support fire from your location, stay there, or if you can't, then move to a new position where you can support 1-1's advance onto the objective.
Will do. 1-2 out.
Just change the pistol and press control. Double right, press control C.
Må sove lenge.
1-1, this is 1-6, we're splitting off from your location up towards 1-2's location.
1-1 copies all. 1-1 out. One for 1-1 Alpha.
Come in 1-1.
Make sure your fire team is remaining alert. We do not have ISR support from the drone at this time, so we're relying on visual detection only.
Good copy. I'll have them stay alert.
One, two, this is 1-6, friendlies approaching from the south.
1-2 copies.
This is 1-6 to all elements. Be advised, it's morning now. Night vision can be taken off.
Good morning.
1-1. Copies all. Out. 1-1 for all 1-1 elements. Go ahead and disengage your night vision. Let's stay light now.
One six. This is 1-2. Message over.
Go ahead.
Got eyes on infantry patrols at the hill and around the hill of the AA nest. Other than that, we got eyes on the solar farm and the fortress / castle, but the actual nest is behind the hill for us. They're at a higher elevation.
Copy that. Try to move to a new location where you have eyes on the target.
Copy that. Maybe a bit hard. They are on the far side of the hill, and I think all the other hills here are at lower elevation.
We're leaving people behind as well.
Copy that. Suggesting you move over to Overwatch 1-1. Maybe you can support from there. We're gonna follow you.
Copy that.
So it's low your pace,
All
not
call
stop.
signs is 1-6. Have to go off net for 5 minutes.
Quit your crying up there.
Now you're laughing like the guy from Joker.
You wouldn't understand.
Once we arrive on Overwatch 1-1, deploy in a line oriented toward the objective. Stay low because we are going to be pretty much on top of the hill, so avoid skylining yourselves, come up at an angle.
Are those friendlies to the south there?
Hey, firm, we have friendlies to the south.
Great Wall of China will be a sin.
1-1 Alpha, sounds like you got the right idea. Myself and Bravo hold security while you dig those emplacements.
Any help you can do?
Let's displace these trees over here. It is daylight, and they are right in front of us.
This is 1-2. We're coming in to Overwatch 1-1. We're to your southeast, about 200 meters out.
1-1 for 1-2 on 110. Copy all. We're digging emplacements at this position. Time now.
We got friendlies coming in from the rear, where I'm aiming.
Friendlies from the rear. 1-1 for 1-2.
We got enemy infantry. Southwest. Danger close.
Inside the compound.
Hold your fire.
Yeah, moving in the buildings.
Alpha, keep on holding it.
1-1 for 1-2 message.
This can be a shit show.
Inside that compound that they're
1-6 back on net. 1-2 and 1-1 sit trap.
1-1 for 1-2. Break. Urgent message.
I don't know. I
think 1-2, you got enemies on those compounds. 1-2, enemies behind you.
One and 1-2 friendlies approaching from south.
1-2 copies.
1-1, this is
Digging.
Alpha.
Go ahead, Alpha.
Enemies are located on the first 3 buildings behind that wall.
Yeah, I copy. Well, they are just stupid fucking close.
Yes, they were really, really close.
Well, kudos to
I can
us,
help
we
you, Dick.
fucking
King.
ninjas then.
1-1 or 1-2. Do you have eyes on
Thank
the
you.
enemy position
There we
from
go.
your location?
1-1 for 1-6 on 110.
Go ahead.
1-1. We are in Overwatch 1-1. We do not have adequate visual for Overwatch at this position at this time. We also have enemies about 75 meters from our position in the standard building. Stand by for blue formwork.
Copy that. You're free to engage. We need to start moving on to the objective before it's day.
Johnny Walker? No. I'm actually doing Clontarf 1014. It's on Irish whiskey after an old battle.
You can move and
Pretty
we'll
good shit, actually.
cover you from here.
Reminds me a lot of Jameson, so I can recommend it.
Alright, 1-1 Alpha. Stand by for a movement order.
Good copy.
Coming out of the building again? Or one guy at least? 2?
All of them. 3.
He's running between the buildings there. On the infantry.
They're pushing in. Southwest.
Alright, 1-1 Alpha. Form a column. We're going to push.
You tried it?
Going to push southwest, heading 202.
In front of us. Okay.
Stand by.
I was just making sure
He
Dust
gave
call
us
it on the
free
radio.
fire
That's
to
why.
engage that infantry, so if they're in the open, fucking
3 enemies
They
just
should.
left the compound towards the south, towards the other houses, bearing 211.
Okay, 1-1. You cover and then 1-2 moves. We need to move out
1-1
before it's
copies
day.
all. 1-1 elements. We're gonna remain in cover. 1-2 is gonna be movement. Yes, that's Frego from higher. If you see any enemy infantry, you are free to engage. How copy? Over.
South and hit C, you will stabilize your weapon.
Was that on the, on the
1-2,
right
when
net?
you arrive at your assault position
was on the squad
that you have to find yourself,
Fired.
then
Right.
just throw everything you have, grenades, everything into that last objective. When you've done so and we've taken out the ZSUs, we're gonna get air support from friendlies. They're gonna take the airfield and then it's NLEX for today.
Good copy.
Gepard, you might want to get behind it.
Miller,
Copy that. 1-2 is gonna take the north side of the hill and circle around a bit to the hilltop.
Copy that. Just try not to expose yourself to those AA guns.
Oh, hello, old man.
Will do. Okay, we're gonna head a bit northwest and then we're gonna head up the hill.
Excellent quality, I must say.
Thank you.
Permission to talk to my medic.
Thank you, IB.
Don't talk to me or my kid ever again.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. So fucking weird.
Enemies in the second floor building bearing 207.
Affirm. Good contact report. Engage. You have free fire. Fire at will. Engage any enemy infantry that you see.
I don't have eyes on them. I just saw them move through the door.
Affirm.
Yeah, 1-1 Bravo Saw has eyes on as well, but cannot engage. They're just fleeting out and in from the windows.
Oh, there it fucking worked. What the fuck?
1-1 copies all.
They
My
are trolling
apologies.
us.
If you do see them, engage them.
Anyone here, Zach?
1-1 for 1-1 Bravo. Did you observe those enemy infantry elements moving just in that dead zone, 213 southwest, moving right to left?
Correct. Yeah, you're here, right?
1, 2, this is
I saw them on the second floor in that white building to the 231, range 100.
They're stationary on the hill, just before the crest.
But I haven't seen them for like 1 minute now.
Copy that.
So, Hatchet, I can recommend you try the Clontarf, because it's close to Jameson, but not Jameson, so it's a nice switch when you wanted to have a break from Jameson for a while, without going to anything darker or smokier.
One for 1-2 on 110. Yes. Okay, I just didn't want to displace and leave them exposed. Affirm. 1-1 Alpha, go ahead and push up to this compound. Go ahead, let's go ahead and clear it.
Enemy vocals to our south.
246,
Are you able
244
to
southwest,
take care of
245, where we spotted those infantry contacts. 1-1 Bravo, stand by for
Negative,
support
not at
by
the
fire.
moment. We're sending I'm sending 1-1 into the compound to clear it.
Bravo copies.
Engage.
Scooter, keep your eyes on the White House at the 231. I will support you.
74, 450 meters.
Keep your eyes on the White House with the second floor building, where the enemy was before. I will support 1 Alpha here from here.
1-1 Alpha,
Exactly.
you will be on your own. 1-1 Bravo is providing support.
Good copy, we're pushing in.
Yes, sir, will do. I can't help it.
1-2, sit rep.
1-1 Alpha, sit rip.
Alpha clearing the buildings out.
Affirm.
1-2, sit rep.1-2, sit rep.
1-6, this is 1-2. We are ready to crest the hill. We have 1 man down, setting up an emergency CCP in the building west of the nest. Or, no, east of the nest.
Copy that. Leave your medic with him. Rest has to go up and assault the entrenchment before they start manning the guns. Be advised though, I think 1 gun is manned, so throw grenades or anything to clear it out.
We have our medic just disconnected or crashed. I'm gonna leave
Copy
1 man
that.
with 3 wounded and the rest are
1-1
gonna
is gonna send their medic towards your location. Mark CCP.
Yep, will do. I know where that is.
1-1, this is Alpha. Compound's clear.
Roger that. Alpha copies all. 1-1 Bravo. 1-1 Bravo, move up to Alpha's position. 1-1 Alpha, delegate your medic to the CCP marker. Reference C tab. Over.
Okay, Scooter, let's move.
Good copy.
I'll be supporting 1-2 if they've lost their medic. Double time. Send him with a buddy. All 1-1 elements be advised, we're going to form a line, push the left flank up toward the hilltop.
We're gonna be linking up with 1-1, Bravo.
What the fuck?
Yes, that is exactly why I'm not gonna let you jump. They're jumping in.
They don't have advanced movement activated.
They're jumping in here.
I don't control spacebar.
Easy.
Come over here and just press V. You'll get over it.
It's very counterintuitive. You do this, and then you open.
Spacebar or something. Do whatever your jump action is.
Shots be advised, they're being delayed because of a
1-1, you have enemies moving. 1-2, you have enemies moving into
good
your
copy.
building.
Me and Swag are going to be covering fire.
We know.
1-1 Bravo. See if you can take up a position in one of those blown out buildings to support our advance on the hilltop.
Is that enemies over there on the ridge?
The ridge is friendly.
Check your fire to both enemies and friendlies on the ridge, on buildings, near buildings, everywhere. Out.
It's good. I went into the White House second floor building.
Only 2 of us with a setup line. 1-1 Bravo. This is 1-1.
Center for Bravo.
Bravo, I want you to take your buddy team member. We're just going to push up and try to support them any way we can. If you don't have good eyes from there, we've got friendlies on the hilltop, so just be aware.
Bravo copies. We're moving now. Out.
1-1 rally point will be the CCP. How copy over?
Alpha copy. Alpha on marker.
Hey firm, once you get all your personnel back, orient on a line, get ready to push the hilltop. We're going to support their attack. Out.
Copy.
So we're pushing up. Do you hear on the radio?
1-1 for 1-2 on 110.
So we're pushing up and supporting Alpha as good as we can. Or in the 1-2.
Okay, everybody, we don't need old people in the building. Form a line and set up defenses towards west. We need to start pushing soon before we reinforce the position.
We're going to be pushing out without medic.
Hey firm, push. Get online and push. Stand by. Wait 1.
Looks to be a fucking show over here.
Two sit trap.
You saw the fire coming. Give them CPR.
1-1, 1-2 elements. Form a line. 1-2, I want you on my left flank. We're gonna push.
Okay, that's 1-2.
I'll be central in our movement.
Here we have Schultz.
1-2 sit trap.
Facing west.
1-2 sit trap.
Correct, facing west.
Isn't that enemy?
Yeah, there should be enemies directly to our front.
1 Alpha, 1 Bravo, are you guys ready to push?
Alpha's ready to push.
Bravo, do you guys have eyes on enemy contact? Or?
Yeah, I just killed 2 enemies down on the road close to the factory.
Over.
Let's push.
Okay, 1-2 Alpha.
1 elements, push online for the hill. Time now.
Copy.
1-2 Bravo, do you read?
Alpha guns up.
Anybody in 1-2 on 110 nets? Do anybody read?
Hold movement.
Scudo, get on my left.
Bravo, but we're on your location right now.
Left.
I want you to check our flank, so be on my left.
1-1 for 1-6 on 110.
I have a barbed wire fence 50 meters to direct west of me.
Solid copy.
Repeat 1-1.
Stand by. Taking contact.
Okay.
1-1 for 1-6. We are online, oriented west, preparing to push on the enemy position. Would you like us to move or hold security on CCP? Over.
Enemy southeast, bearing 130 in the open.
Attacking.
Engage.
Clear to fire.
Behind us.
Down.
Okay.
The Arma AI are so weird.
Alright, advance on the position. We're moving.
Alpha fence. Fence up. Check your surroundings. Stay down as well.
It's good, more to right.
If we need to breach this obstacle with explosives, we have that option.
Copy. Get
One Bravo, push left.
Ah, fuck.
Alpha, push left. Stay behind this cover ridge line. X swag, D copy.
We sustained heavy casualties on the left flank. We got enemies to the left.
X swag, do you copy? X.
1-1, this is Alpha. Come in.
Go ahead for 1-1. For any 1-1 element still up. Over. One to any station on this net. Advise over.
1-1, this is Raven. Please be advised 1-6 is currently down. Over.
A firm. My entire 1-1 element is down as well at this time. I'm the only one still up.
Understood. Is it possible for you to bring any of the wounded back? Over.
Firm, I'm gonna try.
Understood.
Swag is up.
King is up. Ska då?
King. Ah, there's the guy on the left there. Fuck me.
King is down again. Still enemies bearing 300. Danger close.
Fuck. Okay, let's see if I can.
Hannibal, is Hannibal up?
I'm up back in the CCP.
Can someone cover me, please? Because I'm getting. Okay, cool. I have a customer for you coming to you. Vehicle movement close. I get shot. Oh shit! Fuck. We have enemy movement behind us to the southeast as well. Fuck me.
is coming.
Hello. Excuse me, sir. A couple of liter of your finest saline, please.
Yeah, no problem.
And
Get in.
also a couple of cozy band-aids.
Okay, what's going on?
Or toilet paper.
Where do you want it? Second floor here?
Drop him here. Drop him here.
1-1, Alpha's up.
Alright.
Okay. I'm bandaging ahead.
I'm bandaging it as well. 13 injuries, so it's gonna be
You guys
fine.
get Kick's body?
Okay, okay.
Osida, we need
Start
to set up
CPR.
security about
Roger,
for this
starting
building
CPR.
because I saw a movement inside that compound to
Yeah,
our
set up
direct
security
south.
outside.
Because they're fucking all
Use the
around
trench
us
to
here.
set up security. We need to defend this point.
Cool.
Give me morphine and epinephrine.
Did you see Kick's body?
No, he was right next to
He's
that.
gonna need
Get
blood a
him
lot.
into because he
I have still a 7 of 1k.
Yeah, give him 1k.
Okay.
I'm gonna do CPR. Oh no, don't.
1-1, this is Alpha. What's our current objective?
King is up.
I think 1-1 is down.
Did you cancel?
Copy.
Bravo, you in?
I just gave morphine, so the pain will disappear soon.
Bravo's also down.
Bravo, King is down. I don't know who
King is just back up.
Okay, cool.
Okay, nice.
Alright, you're good.
Airplane, paragraph.
Enemy infantry dropping bearing 190 above the factory.
Engage.
And above the
building.
You're clear to engage, fire.
1-6, this is 1-2. Back in the field, being reinserted 3 times infantry.
Actually, it looks like more US troops. From Raven, understood.
Ceasefire.
Once again. Oh, ceasefire. Okay, long.
Don't mention this. Don't mention this.
Nothing happened. Be quiet, guys. Nothing happened.
That was fine. We didn't shoot at those guys. Oh dear.